So, as we left off, there was a rather intense negotiation for the cessation of hostilities against Port Emberhill. And it was going poorly for about 6 lizard folk. There was some intense conversations between Ina and her brother, Gatgar, and multiple lizard folks. Gatgar's conversations were to the point, though, and the lizard folks would argue. So, I think we're going to pick back up right about where we left off. And I would love a Red Bull.
Do you still have a yellow one in there?
No.
Would you like me to go get you one from the...
If you don't.
They're upstairs.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I thought
fine.
they were down
That
there.
was why I was going.
No,
Is that hot? Is that hot for me?
Did anybody have any questions before we started?
Where's the trash can?
Anything
That's a question.
adults need to do?
I have been given no forward directives.
Good enough. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat a couple of these, and that will be enough sugar for Raina.
Alright, I have a question. What questions were asked while I was gone?
Nothing,
Okay.
really, other than Jerry's, do the adults need to do anything? And you don't have time for questions for that anymore. No. No Microsoft 365 confirming of subscriptions. No, stop. Hit the back button. Thank you. Hit decline Microsoft 365.
You're being a little stupid.
Yeah. Because I really don't want to pay for a subscription. Hey, we're going to have to set this up later, kiddo.
I think this is the last thing.
No, it's not. There was about 20 more after that.
Well, that's what I know how to do.
And turn all of those off. You don't want to collect any data. Because we're going to play D&D. Y'all got the...
That didn't come up then for Jordan.
Y'all got that, 20 days early.
Sister,
Oh.
roll with me. Let's kill these weak individuals and take the island.
Are they really so weak?
Yes. Do you want to see?
Have they not already taken down half of our tribe?
Obviously, too many of our tribe. We're also weak.
And what happens when they all die? Will they come after you? Will you be strong enough to stand against them all?
Watch. I will show you. I will show you what I mean.
And he is gonna just throw you to the side, run out the door, and I may need help, Shy and
That's
Victoria.
Ina.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I can't bend over like that. So, no, we're gonna stop right about here.
I killed it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And we are going to, let's see, what's this? Excuse me, I apologize. And we're going to throw a javelin at Gatgar. Does a 12 hit?
No. I'm battered out of the air.
Let's warm this die up. Does a 15 hit?
You're out of javelin. You already threw one. You missed. Twice.
2 javelins went sailing past you. And then it's going to take the rest of its movement to go 15 feet towards you, Victoria.
Is that the best you got?
And that brings it to your turn.
My turn?
She meant this way.
I just assumed.
Alright. So, mental reset for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lizard folk in front of me,
And beside you.
and one character left. 2 kind of behind me chasing the snakes in the trees.
They're snapping at him now, actually.
Alright. We've got this one over here, one-on-one with Big Bad Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
These 2, their last move was coming around towards the wolf, is that right?
I believe so.
Okay.
We're headed that direction.
We've got Zora over here who had recently just snuck up on this one. So technically there would be a flank bonus on that one.
Yep.
Okay.
You're a +2 on the roll.
We've got Jace here, who hadn't really been involved yet because she kind of just showed up,
This is if y'all need to pass notes.
right?
Correct.
Ina is still in the hut.
Yep. Just got abandoned.
1, 2, 3 are kind of just moving around.
4.
4, okay. And somebody set a hut on fire.
That would be me.
That was you. Alright.
No.
I was just logging in.
No.
I wasn't doing anything. I was just making a break.
Log out
Why?
because number 1, you did not get permission to use Discord.
I was just logging in for.
No.
You got 0 permissions for that job. We're not going to discuss that currently. One more conversation on it, and we're going to turn the computer off. That's the last time I say something. All right, what are you going to do?
Nope, you're good. This one had or had not been hit.
What's the base color? I cannot see the base.
Black.
Is it-
I don't know that they are the same as it was in the picture, by the way.
Yeah.
well, we'll just go off what I wrote.
Silvery.
I have a
Gray.
tan that has not been hit. So-
Alright. The alligator to my left.
Why did I ask the colorblind folks?
Oh,
What the color was?
That's black.
Black Gator.
The one to his left is black.
The ring here is tan.
The ring.
And
That's-
the Gator.
That's a tan.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying that.
It doesn't have
I know.
The gator has no colors.
Yeah,
So black.
So what are we doing?
Have either of them been hit? Was I swinging at one from last
The
session?
tan one at this point has not been hit.
Okay.
And as of this moment, actually, no, the tan one had been hit. I'm sorry. I was looking at my notes incorrectly.
Okay. We're calling that one tan?
Yes.
Okay. The one to my left has not taken any damage. Okay. So
I do not have good enough notes on that because we were using proxies and we were
Yeah.
in the moment using proxies. I
Yeah.
didn't think to write down green alligator.
right.
I just wrote down the band colors.
Nope, we're good. We'll go with what we got. So let's use my axe.
Oh, I see what I was doing. The alligators, I was writing in tan as I replaced them, and they died, and I erased through them. So that was the newest replacement alligator.
Okay, so no damage on him at all.
No, he has damage. He's just the newest replacement alligator.
Okay.
The alligators I didn't write down here anywhere.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, because I've got 2 more blanks here that are gators.
So they're both
So
damaged.
there should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemy combatants plus a champion.
There were 7 plus a champion.
I've got
1,
7 plus a
2,
champion.
3,
I've got
That's
That's
eight.
Ina.
5,
That's Ina.
6, 7.
I keep forgetting that
I
one.
have
1, 2,
8
3,
plus
4,
a
5,
champion.
6, 7.
That's the champion.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So there should be
5.
Yeah, you're
6,
right, you're right.
7, 8.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so
There's
we're
a
the
champion.
Yeah,
Plus the champion.
because I still should have at least 2 gators.
There's 4 gators on the table.
Yep, and I have one labeled here as croc because we were using the big crocodile and we took it off,
Okay.
and so we should have
One
3
here, I keep
gators.
missing him too.
Do we have 3
I
gators
know.
on the table?
4.
4.
Probably one of them was subbed.
That was like the
At-
picture I'd put.
In
what
total,
there
right
was.
now, you have 9 enemies.
It's a little warm, man.
That would be correct. So, because we had a total of 13, I have a total of 13. Champion, I have 1 alligator. I should have a gray banded lizard folk, a green banded lizard folk, a black banded lizard folk, a dark green banded lizard folk, a crocodile that got replaced with an alligator, a tan banded lizard folk, and another alligator.
I see the champion has a brown band.
I see a gold band. I
Uh-huh.
think.
Is there a blue band?
Green.
Green.
There should be a blue.
I don't have
No,
a,
the blue is up here.
I don't have a blue band anywhere.
Maybe it's that color.
We can sub the blue in for a gator. I don't know.
You want to sub it in for a gator?
Take a gator off, and I will make number 13 to
The one
be
that
blue.
was between the two of them?
Sure. He is blue. He is undamaged. That answers that question, then, doesn't it?
I could have swore I jabbed at the one in front of me.
You may have, but unfortunately, our notes weren't sufficient.
No, it's good.
He was also
So the only thing
Yeah.
that I don't see are those 2 gators.
I think they were more over here. And one of their last moves, based on my picture, is they were circling this way towards you.
So in this picture, you're surrounded by 3 lizard men.
Yep.
The 3 in front of the hut.
Yeah.
Me with a lizard
Is
man.
that your toes?
With Jay.
This is why we were still toes on her. We're all clumsy.
I
don't
think
see
I've got a
those
mix.
2.
Yeah, those 2 were from the previous picture I had. I don't know what.
And
Okay.
there should be 1 more lizard man with Gatgar. Cause at least from what I see right here, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 there. The 1 there.
Mm-hmm.
That seems right from my picture.
Are we good then?
I think so.
We'll run it how it lies. I have mostly, numbers on my plate. Alright.
We're gonna make it work where we are.
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
do what we do.
Well, I'm gonna take axe and swing at the one that's injured,
Alright.
because that was obviously the one I was swinging at to begin with.
Excellent. Swing.
Okay. How do I do that again?
I haven't got a clue. I've forgotten how to play.
$12. Now, depending. Which one am I swinging at?
The one in.
Why were you in
Here.
my room?
So,
Made the roll.
make the roll.
If I'm swinging at this one,
Yep.
I have a 12.
Uh-huh.
If I'm swinging at this one, it's a 14.
Okay. Neither one can hit.
Okay.
+2 for flanking bonus.
Yep.
I don't do advantage flanking bonus because it just gets. We tried it doesn't work. So we add plus for the number of total people that are flanking the base. So if you have a dragon and you got 8 people fighting it, you get +8 to your roll instead of just getting advantage, which in the end on bigger, more powerful creatures can become better than advantage.
By a lot.
But like this, what happened was we had conga lines. Everybody was dancing the funky chicken to get advantage, and it was not tactical play. It was I want advantage play.
We're going to go ahead and use my action surge,
Uh
so I can take an additional action.
Sure.
And that roll looks a little better. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
Which one are you swinging at? You have to determine before I tell you it
No,
hits.
this is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that.
Was the 22 including the +2 or was it?
No, it was not.
Oh, damn.
So, which one's hurt?
The one in front of
The
you,
one in
because
front
you
of you.
struck it.
I'll get this eventually figured out in my
It's
head.
okay.
I'm a little slow sometimes.
We love you.
It's a good thing. Somebody's
Wait.
got to.
Hold up. Bless your heart.
Oh.
Right.
It's okay.
Let's go for the one I was already swinging at. And go there.
22 hits,
Yes. Now you want some damage.
preferably. He's got 312 hit points, so roll high.
Okay.
What?
Huh? You thought I was gonna make this easy? I don't like
He
you.
became God.
Oh,
Alright, that's an 11 on the die.
Human.
And I have 308 on my plus that damage there.
All right.
Going to somewhere.
He's probably dead.
15 total.
Yes, that takes him out.
the you guys go.
No, she was actually being nice just then.
Was it Sam?
Yeah. She had the nice face. She didn't have the bitch face.
She wants the cuddles.
Dad,
I'm sorry,
give me a
Sam's,
cuddle.
but I can't cuddles you. My lap says sit like this.
What's up, buddy? Alrighty.
Do you have a driver's?
Afterwards,
Behind you, and
you have a bonus action.
that black thing next to the white T20.
Who is that one facing?
You'll have to be more specific than that one.
That one.
So,
Probably after getting potentially slashed at whatever, probably Zora.
Okay. Can I reach over and just kind of tap him on the shoulder as my bonus action?
Sure.
Not going for a damage, just kind
Sure.
of
draw attention.
Oh, sure.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, pretty
Sure,
much.
after you just killed the one beside him, he probably would have already been turning
I was
that
gonna
way.
say, looks over, just like in half lizard folk.
Oh,
No, that's lizard steak. We're gonna have jerky.
oh, great.
All right, so that brings us then.
Hey, I'm not.
Are you gonna move, Jerry?
Nah,
Wait.
we're gonna stay where we're at.
Is this the turn order or no?
No.
Or do you have
I think
to
it has to be your
I
turn.
have it written down.
Alright.
I haven't
But-
finished. I've had a lack of motivation lately.
If this one wants to throw Bardic Inspiration, does it have to be on her turn?
Does it say as a reaction? Because if
Or-
it
As
says
an action?
no, it has to go on your turn. Then.
No, it says it's a bonus action.
No, it says
Where's your
Still
spell?
in action.
Oh,
It says-
well, yeah, that's fair.
That doesn't give you everything. It
Yeah.
does say bonus action for sure.
It's a bonus,
Yeah, it's a bonus.
but a bonus action
Is
has to be
on your
done at
turn.
turn.
Okay. Sorry, I can't read.
I missed.
All right.
I don't think you're close enough for my pack tactics to kick off.
You have to
Okay.
be within 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, no.
By the way, Jerry, sometimes you can just say that you hit.
Cause 10 ain't.
That ain't no fun.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta revel in your rolls.
I say the big numbers.
Yeah.
We like numbers above.
I-
What's supposed to have?
I've got a plus
big,
6 to
more
hit.
than our
Luther,
hands.
it is your turn.
It is my
Because of
turn.
what I am.
Where am I? I'm right there. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to probably throw Fire Bolt at the lizard right here. The blue one.
Flash damage. I love it.
Splash?
No.
Fire Bolt doesn't.
No.
Not ball. Bolt. I said it correctly this time.
Hey now, he's too low level for that. Where are my spells?
Right? Alrighty.
The garbage man.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey,
Oh, you're good.
you want to learn
15.
programming, you gotta get good at garbage collection, bud.
That hits.
Hey.
Wait, what's it hit?
The lizard foot is right next to you. Not you!
It actually went over its head,
Hey.
and there's this giant blue target. So roll for damage.
It still hits. Still hits.
You rolled good.
Yeah. The 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
8 fire.
Splitting headache.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Cheyenne was really concerned.
I'm
Right?
glad. She was scared she'd be by herself.
Would you like to move it, Luther?
I'm gonna
Damage would be some first degree burns
try.
right there.
Let's see. I don't want to be in sight of the champion. I'm probably gonna move a little bit that way.
This what?
Yeah, right there. It's good.
And he's doing trick shots. It's all over. His
Yeah.
shoulder.
I jumped and did woo!
Which brings us to Eno.
360 nose scope.
So, okay. Before I say anything, when it says concentration, what breaks concentration? I know getting hit.
You cast another spell that requires concentration, or if you get hit and you don't roll a high enough Constitution save, will break
Okay.
concentration.
So, second question. Can I use my bonus action before I use my action?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So, I'm going to use my bonus action, because I can see him. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on the champion.
Okay.
And that does not require a roll or anything. He's just
Nope.
cursed now.
Yep. What are you hexing? What are you hexing?
Strength.
Nice.
So use disadvantage on
Smart
strength
play,
checks.
Smart play indeed.
And then I am going to.
I did it. I took him out.
How far would that be
From you,
to him?
about 20 feet.
So, if I ran out of the hut, would they hit me?
If you run past them, they will hit you.
But if you just stand in the doorway, you're fine.
I mean, yeah.
If you move out of melee, they'll get an opportunity.
None of them have been aggressive towards Ina so far, would they?
Well,
That we
people
that
in
we
the
know
bot
it is.
are now fighting.
Ina has also been engaged with Brother this entire time.
Very true.
Okay then. Well, I'm just gonna kind of step outside the door, and so just not running like outside.
Just kind of
I
standing
am
at the
just
doorway.
in the doorway,
Gotcha.
basically. And then I'm just gonna huck my spear at him. So that's it. That's two. Yeah, but which one's straight was?
None of them.
I use this one. Give these out.
That's gonna curse it. I fell through a roof recently.
It's a 14.
It's not bad.
It doesn't hit.
That's a 12.
You
Oh,
fell
wait,
through a
hold up.
ceiling. If you fell through a roof, gravity failed.
I'm like, that'd be a-
Walking on the roof.
Yeah, for,
Are you going to do anything else here?
no.
Okay. That brings us to Jace.
I
What
don't
would
have
you
a
like
spear
to do?
now, though.
This is correct. It's over there in the dirt somewhere.
I'm going to. I don't have my dice.
Yellow box.
Are they under their stuff?
Bottom shelf.
I can't read those.
I
Not
can
very,
have those.
not very
I
prepared.
don't want to wait 30 days for it to be deleted.
30 days?
Yeah.
Hey, D&D.
Sorry.
D&D.
I am going to Ray of Frost, the one that's in front of Wave. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Was that a 1?
It was a 1.
Luck point. Would you like to move, Jace?
I'm going to get right up to the one.
That one?
Yep.
Which brings us to Zora. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stab it.
Stab who? The one right in front of you?
Yeah,
Okay. Stabby stab.
I'm gonna stabby stab.
No, it doesn't have.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration if you're still wanting to do
Or
that.
more damage. Seems kind of
Fine, I won't roll that anyways.
I heard it go that way.
You
Right?
remember-
I sort of
Just kidding.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I think
Did you
it's
hear
under there.
No.
Don't
Under
forget
the
your bardic
table?
inspiration if you're still wanting to do that.
Your die is
That's alright. It didn't want me to roll that one because I got a d20 on this one. I got a 20 on that. God damn. I got a 20. Anywho,
That 20?
Bardic, yeah.
Yes.
If you still wanted to do that somewhere.
Bardic inspiration on you. Since
You got
you're
a 14.
You got choices everywhere.
Well, roll your damage on your attack.
like you.
Why do you have a +6 on the radar that does D4 and more damage?
Well, it's 26. Anywho, Because I'm proficient with it.
Rogues be roguing.
Does that give you
Or bards be
plus-
barding.
Does that give you +2?
I don't know.
You got a +6 to hit on your rapier too.
I have a +6 on my Ray of Frost if I can roll a damn die.
I'm using my rapier.
Above 1. Are you rolling damage?
I was using my rapier. Did I say dagger or did I say?
You said rapier.
Okay, good. 1d8. It's a d8. Yeah. Well, that's kind of shitty. 7.
7. What was the die roll?
3.
So double it. Because you
6
crit.
plus your
6.
Plus
4.
4. So 10.
10.
Excellent.
10 plus.
Is that the blue one?
No,
This is-
that's the
this is
black
you.
ring.
No, that's the blue.
Once
That's
per
the
short
blue.
rest.
Oh, I was thinking she was doing
extra
that.
damage to a creature with a size larger than yours.
Oh, then.
Is he larger than you?
Yeah.
So your Fury of the Small could add you another +2 to that strike.
Then
That'd
12.
be 12.
Fury
Okay.
of the small. Where is that at? Fury of what?
Of the small.
Okay, so I was right.
Is there anything else you would like to do? Bonus action or movement?
Nah. I gave Jerry part of
As a
the
bonus
bonus
action.
Excellent.
Action.
Alright, that brings us to our lizard friends, and I guess I'm just gonna start at the top of this. And let's just work.
That's not dry erase. It's gonna drip again.
Yeah, that's chalk.
Well, I thought it would be.
Oops. Dry erase. There's actually a black dry erase in there. Here.
Okay.
If that's chalk, you
There-
don't want it on
there's-
there.
Yeah, I want
No.
to hear that.
There's paper towels somewhere.
Behind Travis on the bottom shelf, other side of the cardboard box.
This is what some would say smooth move, X-Lax.
I set it down and then it just.
Smooth move operator.
Let's see, let's start with this guy. He looks like he's the black one, right?
Yep.
But this is just going to be very confusing, so I need to start with at the top of my list.
Which
Yeah.
is.
I'm going to have this guy. He'll be number 2.
Who?
Hey, go on,
Gross.
turn around. That one that is a proxy. He's going to turn around, and he's going to swing his heavy club at Ina.
Uh-oh.
You be clubbing.
And he's gonna get a +2.
He's never gonna do clubbing.
So 22.
God damn it.
God, you just had to jinx yourself, huh?
I need a
Warmed up that
D6.
dice.
Right?
That's definitely not a D6.
No. That might as well be the damage right there.
That is gonna be 4 plus 2. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then after he hits you, he's gonna take his spike.
Mm-mm.
You better have not given me multi-attack.
He's gonna take his spike shield and ram you with it.
You gave him multi-attack?
That's standard. That's default mode. That's a 12, 16, that's an 18 to hit.
You couldn't just say that you hit.
I have too many ACs to try to remember.
I'm a warlock.
That's okay. So that's an 18 to hit.
We all make mistakes.
In the heat of
True.
putting together characters.
Playing magic characters is not fun.
I would know.
Well, it's good. The damage was not great. 3 points of piercing damage.
I like playing magic characters.
Me too.
Alright,
they're fun.
is there
Don't
one
get
with
me
a
wrong.
light gray colored base somewhere?
No.
I think it's the one I killed.
That was 10.
If you say it was.
Yeah,
what
it
she
was
said
10.
it
I
was.
marked it off. So then I'm missing one with a
That's
light
enough.
gray colored.
Wait,
It's probably
isn't
one
that
that's.
light gray right there?
That's,
No, that's green.
so green,
Oh,
gold,
it's
blue.
You know what I
Black.
don't? You know what I don't have? You need gold.
So gold should be gray.
Yep. I don't know where all our proxies and stuff got flipped around, but it happened.
I didn't try to match the colors.
It's okay.
Me and
It's
colors.
fine. We love you. Mistakes happen. And he's gonna take, and he's gonna do the same thing and swing his great club at you, his heavy club, I'm sorry, and roll. Oh, that hits. That's what you wanted me to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I am
Oh my
conscious.
You are unconscious.
Again.
Every fight.
I mean, I'm consistent.
Consistency is key.
But then, as his multi-attack, you're unconscious. He is going to take his javelin and stand up and drive it straight down. It's
Was he not?
if it hits, it's an auto critical, right?
I have
A down
zero
character?
idea.
On a unconscious character.
I want to say only for the
A hit is an auto crit, so that's going to be 11. Does 13 hit?
That is on the AC.
That hits. If it meets, it beats. So you just failed 2 death saves.
Oh,
damn.
And he is standing over you. And he is going to stay right there. That is the end of his turn. Then we're going to move to Mr. Green right there. That one.
Yeah.
That guy. He's going to charge all the way in. And going to sandwich up on Gatgar. And he is going to roll for that great club. And is going to roll a... Are we counting? Judge is ruling that one because... Is it base to base with Gatgar? Is it in melee range?
The way it is placed on the board currently, it is not base to base.
I
No,
mean,
but I didn't place him on the board.
It's all good.
I
The
mean, if
only
you
other
want it base to base, that one
No,
and
this one.
This
No.
one, no.
Was he in melee range?
No.
no, not quite.
So,
Just the other lizard.
how did you sneak in there?
I don't know, that's kind of like that.
I was too.
Okay, well, you got
What was that like?
Synthwave. Alright, so he swings his great club and has a...
I feel like to this music we should be playing Shadowrun.
It's
Right.
a 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
So he's going to roll for damage.
I like Shadowrun.
So he just charges up,
It's like at least 20, just regular.
slams his club down,
Got all of them.
goes for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Now, while he gets that, he's going to do the same thing. Shield swing. And roll more than 17. And it's going to do 4 points of piercing damage.
So what was the first?
Yes.
I'm reading.
Did you get it?
It would be an 11, right? 6 and 4.
That's
10.
that's
10.
Cool. I'm going to use Stone's Endurance, my reaction.
Alright.
And I can roll a 1d12 and reduce the damage by that amount.
Sure.
That's going to be 10 plus 2, so 12 damage mitigated. So I took 9.
No damage.
Damn.
You get that once per day? Was that right? Once per long rest?
Once per short rest.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
nice.
You know
That's nice.
That's
how badly that lizard would shit his pants after going wham! Wham!
I just turn, look, stare.
Hi there.
I imagine you just like,
Oh, you're so cute.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
you are not anybody.
And we're going to go to Mr. Black, which is facing up with the Gatgar and Jace. Didn't you just try to cast a spell at it?
Yeah.
It's your last target. Okay, it's going to
And I
turn.
tried to bite it.
It's going to turn its swinging club at you because you were the most recent attacker, and it's only going to roll for an 11.
Misses.
And as it misses, it does the same maneuver. Shield, 17 plus 4, 21.
Ouch.
And that's max damage for 8 points of piercing damage.
He did a trick play. He was like, it's fake. Pow.
And he is just going to stay right engaged with you, both of you. But after he hits you with the shield, he's going to swing it back towards the giant wolf. And that would be black. We're looking for one with a dark green base now.
Dark green
here.
ended up over here. That's
Oh,
the
I was
one
like, you
hadn't
already
run
had
out.
I was
that
just
one.
calling him green.
That's the
you
only
mean
green base.
Dark green, alligator.
I had dark green written down.
I'll have an answer for
His
you.
face is dark green.
Because we did this gator.
Yeah. I was like, this gator hasn't gone.
And we did this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you got this guy.
I'm sorry.
So we will call him dark green at the moment. He is going to move in on Gagar. And is going to try to stab him in the back with a javelin used as a melee weapon. That is going to be 14 plus, no, I mean 15, 17 plus 3. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Nice. Yes.
And is going to go for 7 points of piercing damage. And after he stabs, he's going to bring his. No. I think we're gonna go with this. He is just gonna lunge with his teeth and try to bite you. We're not gonna roll a d6 to hit. That's not gonna work out. That's 16 plus 4 plus that's 23. Does that hit?
Dang.
Yep.
Maybe just a little bit.
And that's going to bring us to 6 points of piercing, or math bad, 4 points of piercing damage. That's dark green, and alright, so I'm off on pouncing. There's 6 of them left alive, right? That's where we have count different somewhere, because I wrote off the one that just got murdered. I have one extra one on here somewhere. Because I have 2 more to go. I have the blue one to go.
Picture.
Well, here, I cross them out as they die. So
I know. I'm just saying via picture,
Just-
that was all of them.
place that one within reason of where they might have been fighting. I feel within reason. Oh, come on.
I'm just messing.
You bastard. Alright.
As
So,
a javelin. That's it. That's range.
Speaking of javelin, so that one will be my crocodile. He's been hurt, so put him all
one.
Put him all the way in there.
Where?
Well,
Where do you want me to put him?
if I follow my
Luther.
That's what I was thinking.
And I was like, I'm all the way in there. Like, what from you?
I don't care. He is injured. Okay.
Okay.
This one is injured. So wherever we got off, I had everything crossed off and dead. So maybe I didn't cross one off, or maybe we took one off the board prematurely. I don't know. But he doesn't have a lot of hit points, so.
Does he want to disengage, or does he just want to move towards? What do you want?
No, let's say you moved into him,
Okay.
and he was hit by one of your previous spells, whatever.
Cool.
He's angry at you, he's going to swing his club.
Huh.
Because these guys have only so many tricks. Does a 15 hit.
Yep. Yes.
They don't have.
Wow.
It's not a lot of tricks, but they attack real fast. That is their. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of modifiers to hit. They have low modifier to hit. They don't do a lot of damage, but they get multi-attack because they're fast. So that's 4 points of bludgeoning damage on the club, and same training. You feel like they've been training with the champion with this?
Yep.
And I don't think that hits 12.
Nope.
No.
So just 4 points, huh?
Mm-hmm. And that brings us to the blue guy. That is right there, and is
Sounds
kind of looking
familiar.
back and does a quick little head bob. Doesn't know who the bigger thing is, and tries to sneak a stab in on Gatgar.
Can't sneak it in. I was already looking at him.
He was trying. You tapped him. He was trying to return this tricky. He's not that bright, you know. 17 plus 3 is a 20 though to hit. And that's 4 plus 2 piercing damage, so 6 more points of piercing.
That tank's getting damaged.
And same thing, holding the javelin, is going to reach in and try to bite you.
Oh my god.
And that is going to hit And we're going to go ahead and roll.
Max damage.
Yeah, on crit. So that's going to be 12 plus 3. That's going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
It counts as a crit if it's.
I rolled an at 20 on it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 17.
So that's going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Are you still up?
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm screwed.
And
It's okay, you're
that brings us to the champion.
Yay, new characters tomorrow.
Yeah. New characters. Yay.
And the champion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She didn't plan on us getting to level 3.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of ways things can go based on rolls. What is the champion gonna do right now?
Please don't stab me. Don't go stab me.
Champion win.
Yeah.
On this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, the champion has his own turn. I'm sorry.
Champion put Ina down this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
No,
he didn't.
the
that
champion
was-
didn't
that
put Ina
was-
down. No,
Well,
the champion goes after their separate turn initiatives. It's lizards, but they roll the same. Lizards and then champion. So it is his turn. He's not on the same turn as lizards. He's just one after. So it is his turn. We started with him because him and Ina were in that moment. And I don't remember where we were in actual turn initiative. We were having the role play. And then Leonard Skinner came in and started singing. And
The black out.
yeah, there was some blacking out. So what is the champion going to do? He turns, he looks, he sees Ina lying on the ground with a javelin in her chest. He looks and he sees this great foe he was hoping to fight down.
Obviously not hoping to fight, had the opportunity.
Right.
Hoping to fight.
Was no hope, had the opportunity, turned it down.
He was trying to prove a point to Ina, but his henchman just proved a point to Ina.
5 to 1
Ina
doesn't
can't
count
really
as
be
a
proving
point.
shit. I mean, she's
Right.
dead. Oh, she's not dead. But
He's gonna walk over to Gagar.
cut off his head.
Yep. Something of that nature.
And for his action, he's gonna reach down and take your axe.
Oh.
That counts as an action.
Yep.
Interacting with an object.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what he's gonna do is gonna take the axe and he's gonna throw it.
Like throw it at someone or just toss it.
He's gonna toss it way off the side in the
Okay.
bushes. Just a chunk. And he's gonna let out a roar. Just,
You can take your
Nah.
So you might need that just in case. That's just a substitute dice.
yes, his bonus action. And he's gonna look at you, Zora, and raise his club.
You're next.
Uh-oh.
And that's gonna be his turn, which will bring us to Gatgar.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of dice.
No, I need you to make a death save. Tell no one.
Man, that was a lot of death saves.
Death save. Tell no one.
I can't see it all.
Okay.
Okay. You know what to do. I don't even need to know for this. Alright.
Honey, I'm unconscious.
No, me.
Oh, I have no idea.
You have to look at your spell list.
Yes, you can.
Is m-
Minor illusion can literally be anything.
okay. That's what I was asking.
Where's our note passing tablet?
Oh.
I may have buried them.
Yeah. Alright. And you can't tell anyone what your roll was, Jerry. That's secret. Which will bring us to Wave. What would you like to do?
Guess I'm gonna attack the thing in front of me.
Alright, attack thing in front of you. Oh, yeah. You wake up with 1 hit point.
Oh, shit.
10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
You're awake.
Do we know he's awake?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, he's laying down. We probably don't.
He's
know
got a
anything.
lot of big holes, a lot of blood. But yeah, you are conscious, prone. You have 1 hit, and you feel your axe is gone.
Feel what?
Your axe is
Your
gone.
axe is gone.
I just didn't catch the word.
Your axe, laddie. So Raina's gonna take a sit down break. Excellent. I worked on cars too. Don't mind me. So what was your attack?
It was only 10.
It's not big. Does that add your? Yeah, that's still even if you add your +2.
So it's 11. 12.
Would you like to do anything?
Wait, I read it. It's if I
Stay in. You can stay in combat.
Yep.
creature has a bardic inspiration
Luther.
from you and cast a spell.
Alrighty. So
I can make it that's it.
that I'm seeing the champion stand over.
They get more.
You're next.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was.
This is gonna be a ballsy fucking
You're next.
move.
Just hang on.
Alright.
Or I'll pass it to you.
I'm gonna shout in Draconic at the champion. Don't mess with her. I'm next. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at him. All 3 darts.
Don't
Roll them. Obviously, he knows Draconic.
Do I know Draconic?
Yeah, because I learned it from.
The dragon.
Yep.
Dang.
I
At
got
least you say you know the dragon. I mean,
possibly.
none of us
I
got
got 9 as damage.
9. All right, that hits. Pop, 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 pop.
You're damn right. I'm just gonna twirl my quarterstaff and just kind of put it on the ground. It's just staring at him.
Gandalf. All
You're
right.
gonna see you twirl your hair.
No, yeah. I'm next.
Oh my gosh, you big boy!
Okay. Ina. Murdered knight.
Honey, can I get the heart dice that you were rolling?
Yeah. Give Travis your lucky die.
This could be it.
I want to look so bad.
There you go. You can block this with your face.
I thought. All right.
I want to look so bad.
All right. Right.
No, just
You want one more? There should be like 2 left.
I was just looking to make sure you didn't put anything else in there.
That would be me that does that. I want y'all to have a lot of fun tonight. You'll be talking about this experience
Actual
for years.
lizard people.
Yep.
Surrounded
Yeah,
me.
Yep.
I'm not ready.
We went downtown and got some LSD early this morning. Before all the drug dealers went to bed.
There you go.
I mean, I was up there.
Alex is going to go upstairs for something, come running back down. There's a dragon at the fridge.
And it looks angry.
And it was singing something about Puff the Magic Dragon.
I'll tell you what, Donkey.
Oh, I didn't know you
Go
could
get
rap.
Yes.
What do you have, Jay?
Slay the dragon, not slay.
Slay, lay, you know.
Same difference.
You just gotta get past the scales.
So,
You can be slaying and then you can say something.
I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at the champion.
Alright.
At the champion.
Yep. The champion must... Nope, I have to do... So, 19. To hit. Okay.
Good hit.
That's
He ain't exactly armored.
yeah.
He's just scary. He's very scary.
28 plus
Scary.
46.
He's just a scary man.
He's scary. No, he has scaries on his arm.
Oh, it's scaly.
Pocket change.
And that was my, so
Pocket rings.
psychic damage.
So psychic.
And that's 12, 17 damage.
Oh, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
17
Oh,
damage.
this math is hard for Rena.
Too bad they
Calculator
didn't. Too bad the D8s weren't the same number.
No,
Because I would have hit the next one and then the next one.
I got career. Ooh, he's starting to look a little. Maybe they're starting to show a little fatigue.
Your face was. I wish we had camera. That face was so perfect. You like you just saw
Doing anything else?
Nope.
Zoro, what would you like to do?
I would like to
poke the lizard.
I guess. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got 3 lizards
Heal
plus the
down
champion.
Gatgor.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't touch him. Because he's
Oh, you
he's just far enough from me.
Oh, you have to
You
go
have to
touch
touch
his
the
no
kill
Yes.
word. Just don't leave melee range.
You can.
You're still in melee range. It won't be an opportunity.
You just
attack.
circle.
I can.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just circle.
So you can touch.
Just kind of crab walk over there.
Where did mine work?
Why not Zoidberg?
I had a no sure.
I haven't watched that.
Oh god.
1 deviled egg.
Oh, there.
1d8 plus my spell casting modifier.
I might have done it more.
What's your spell casting
No,
modifier?
I drank half of
It's
it.
on the top of your spell page.
One more. So it's. I can't see it. Charisma? So
Yeah.
whatever your charisma
Yep.
modifier.
I should have been on the top of the
Yeah, it's
page.
3.
3. So that's 5.
So 5 hit points.
5 more than you had.
It is.
I am running.
You're running, so you're going to allow the opportunity.
Let
Never-
the player play.
I'm making sure she's aware.
Uh huh.
So if you run, you do get an attack of opportunity from the one right there.
The DM was gonna, make her aware also.
I know, I'm just.
Yeah.
I don't know.
by smacking her in the back of the head.
You can do it. I'm just
Shillelagh.
telling you that
Shillelagh.
they can hit you.
I know, I just
or
don't like
he
how.
can hit you.
I don't know. I don't like how close this.
Then
this
run.
guy is
The
close to
big
me.
guy.
Just-
Disengage.
You just risk the opportunity attack, and that's fine. Hold up. I mean, you have 22 hit points. I'm the squishy
What?
one, remember?
I'm a
Nimble-
squish. We're both the squishy ones.
Nimble-
I have
escape?
8.
Nimble
8
escape.
now.
There
What
you
is-
go.
Read it.
You can
Yeah,
take this.
yeah.
I have
bonus
only
action
the-
as a
Yeah,
bonus action.
that last one literally took
So
half.
Have you
my-
taken
Yeah,
a bonus
I've-
action?
Huh?
Have you taken a bonus action?
No, not in this
I have
turn.
37.
Exactly.
Yeah, disengage.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
disengage and.
Can't do opportunity attacks.
Oh, you don't get disengaged until level 3. Oh wait, you're a
Nimble
bard.
escape.
Never mind.
It has me.
No. Also, a goblin.
So
Goblins
Right there.
racially, which is why I don't want to take away the racial.
yeah, they
abilities.
have that.
Goblins get into a
I only get to use this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
each turn.
used it on y'all previously at one point and
Yep.
just
Don't,
fucked with some of y'all.
Yeah.
Doesn't the stuff in the new player's handbook still have racial abilities?
I haven't read the new one.
Oh, I have it if you
The
want.
2024.
Mhm.
I
I have it if you want to read it.
mean, I'll peruse it, but I wasn't giving Wizards of the Coast any more of my money. Not with how they fired 1,100 employees at Hasbro 2 weeks before Christmas last year.
I didn't even. I wasn't aware of that.
Hasbro will get none of my money if I'm aware of it. Because they fired 1,100 and the CEO still got a $7 million bonus. So yeah, they don't get my money because they're dicks. I mean, CEO's name is Chris Cox.
That ends my turn.
Okay.
I literally have a patient whose last name is Cock. C-O-C-K-E.
Hey, you're right next to his ass.
Sure.
So it's like Coke.
Oh, I
No,
am.
he says
You
Cock.
can't do anything right now. So
My name is Cock.
I can't pick it up anyways. That's like 10
Okay.
times my
Okay.
size.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, back to the game. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
I mean, we think about cocks later.
I'm always thinking about cock. Come on.
Yeah, roosters, right?
I have to say, Jordan's not in here.
Read my mind.
Lizards. It's the lizard's turn.
Oh
All
God,
right.
not again.
We are going to start with that one next to Ina that is an alligator currently. And it...
I heard you mention he was conscious.
Yes.
Doesn't he get a turn?
That was his turn. The death
Ah.
save is the turn.
I was about to say, I think
Okay.
that's it.
If he had a multi-action, yeah.
Yeah.
I might would, like a multi-attack, he might could argue one, but...
Okay.
The,
I was just
the death save is normally your turn.
okay.
So I'm just gonna get my shit kicked in?
No, that one, it stays on the ground. It's pointless because the other one's kind of holding the javelin, pinning you to the ground at the moment, like through you. So, and it doesn't really feel your combat threat. So it's gonna move 30 feet.
And
No, it
I was
is.
like, the champion's got that one.
It's well, there was a debate of what it would do based upon looks, because part of the, it's gonna go right up next to.
Can it? I was like, is that 30 feet?
Wait, no, my bad. So it's gonna take its action, and its bonus action. Well,
It's going to
wait a
dash.
second. No, it's not gonna dash because it does. You're right. It does have a javelin. It's gonna move to about here. It's 30 feet, the 6 inches. My fancy ruler has just figured.
It'll be alright.
Not
That's a
that
good
it's super
estimate.
important, but it's right there. And it's gonna throw a javelin at you. Okay, it's one of those nights.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on who
Good
you're
for
asking.
her, bad for us.
Damn it.
That's gonna be 4 points of damage plus 2, 6 points of piercing damage on that critical roll.
I'm glad I moved.
That's 2 crits.
It was coming to me, right?
Yep. And because it's multi-attack, does require the use of 2 different weapons. That's the end of its turn.
I have 37 health.
Fair enough. And you currently have a javelin sticking out of you. Mr. Gold, right there, has you pinned to the ground and in location. And he looks to the champion, yells something in Draconic.
What does he say?
Roll me a perception check.
I would say I'd also hear about my coffee.
Shit.
I'd say I hear it, but I don't understand your
7.
Over the din of battle, you don't understand.
Fair enough.
Because I have advantage on anything to do with hearing.
And for his action, gonna remove the spear, and he's gonna reach down and pull his leather thong and start to tie your hands up. A leather thong.
I know.
Okay.
Keep going. I want to hear this.
It just caught me off guard for
I
a
thought you
split
said
second.
fall.
For a
Don't.
split second,
T-H.
Cheyenne just
It is.
glared at Travis. What are you doing cheating on me?
It's just a
Alright.
strap of leather.
A thong is a strap.
Yep.
Which is why the underwear gets its name.
Yep.
And so do sandals. They're thongs.
Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're full of all kinds of bullshit trivia around here.
That's what they call them in Australia.
Thongs, mate. Crikey.
The flip-flops.
Thongs.
And it's going to use half its movement to drag you into that hut.
It's just gonna put me there.
It's
Just
take,
rest
it
it.
tied you. It tied you up and dragged you in.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you.
And it's going to stand in front of the door.
Well, that's one way to get a date.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
they're lizard folk.
It's not the date you want.
Yeah, they're lizard folk. Social mores don't really,
Guess
What
that depends
social-
on what you're into.
Well, that brings us to Green. Who are we calling Green still?
The green guy.
I was like, he's right here.
Ah, there he is.
They're
Thank
all
you.
green.
Alright.
Some shade.
So Green Guy is going to look at Champion and say something to him in Draconic.
Okay, make this good. Check again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you're just listening.
Oh, 17 this time.
You hear,
Tire kill.
Ooh, okay.
Wood.
I can't.
Tie or
Would I be
kill.
able to respond or no?
you can't respond.
Okay,
because you're just hearing this happen. It's all in the moment.
Yeah.
And you, well, I don't know if his voice would be that deep and gruff. Tie or kill. And you hear the champion come back.
Mine. Tie.
And
Ah.
for his action, he's going to start binding your hands with a little more than a leather thong.
I was gonna say, it was very
Yeah, I was gonna
effective
say.
last time.
He got to witness it. So he's got something a little sturdier.
He's got scale rope.
Something. It's a little sturdier than what he used last time. And
You broke out a previous one pretty.
Which that was Mr. Green. We're gonna go to Mr. Black, who is engaged here, and because he held his shield on the wolf, he's gonna thrust with the javelin. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
And as he misses with the javelin, he's gonna try to elbow strike with the shield. And it is not his day. He starts to cower
No,
back.
it really is his day.
Yeah.
I've missed him twice.
He has missed you twice.
He's
Or
just giving you
3
a
or 4
courtesy.
times now. Y'all
We're
are
even.
dancing.
Yeah.
A lizard folk and a wolf dance in the woods. Which brings us to Mr. Dark Green.
Hey, you
That
know
sounds
what?
like a
Love is
movie.
always acceptable.
Who, we determined this guy was Dark Green, right?
Yeah. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize.
I gotta stop looking at it.
Dark Green heard that interaction, is going to take off towards you, Luther, because you are the next nearest threat. So, do we want to see if that will... I think he'll reach Luther.
He will reach. I can already tell.
Okay,
What?
6 inches.
Yeah, he can reach.
Okay.
I can already tell.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about blue?
No, the crocodile right there behind that guy.
Little
Oh,
gator.
yeah.
Alright, and is going to swing a club at you. Try to hit you. 12.
No! No
Did I
hit.
do the math?
Yeah, I hope. He's not around. No one's around me.
Yeah, you get 2. That's a +2.
What?
13.
Who's around me?
You got 2
The other
gators.
one.
What the fuck was that?
So 7. Yes. 13. So it's 13. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So you're good either way then. With the club and same thing. Elbow strike with the shield. There.
Ah, shit.
They have trained this maneuver, so that one will be at 22.
Oh, fucking Christ.
5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Which was Mr. Dumbass. That was Mr. Dark Green's turn. Brings us to Crocodile, that we called the one right next to you.
Yep.
Which probably should have tried to hit last time, but oh well. They're gonna swing club at you. 14.
On the
Beats
dot.
it beats.
The last one rolled a 7. That missed. This one is a 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Luther goes down.
I see what it is. Randy was just tired of DMing 2 games.
Yup. That's it.
Somebody wanted to go murder a camp lizard folk.
Hey, everybody else wanted to go murder. a
I
camp
didn't
lizard.
say who somebody was. I just said somebody.
Somebody's.
Well, sure, it can be plural. There were more than one.
It
I will
wasn't
agree
the
with the
intent
statement.
to kill them.
We started with your plan.
Yeah.
Which is
And did he hit on the first strike, right?
Yes. He hit on the first
He
strike.
hits you with the club, so he's gonna come down and gladiator the shield on your head.
Oh! Crack my skull.
If it hits, it is an auto crit that hits 2 death save.
So I got 2, you said?
Yep.
2
It
fails.
takes 2 hits. It's on the... It's right here.
Okay.
Whose turn?
Blue. Blue saw that one go down, get mashed.
This is where I do think all NPCs going one after another becomes a bit unfair.
I
Yep.
agree.
very much so.
Because there is no counter in between for anything.
Yeah.
There's no bonus actions in between. There's no reactions in between.
No, there are reactions. Reactions
Well,
fall.
No, there's
Bonus
not.
actions.
We don't have any reactions to use.
Because
So there's no reaction.
You could pick on one of us with all characters and kill them straight up.
And that happens to the NPCs also, though.
only based on our rolls.
When
Only
there-
based on the rolls. If we
Yeah, I was
don't
like,
roll
we
together,
have a roll and
But
We get
when there's only
split
like two of them, even a big guy, a big boss, and these are this
Two,
is-
yes.
This is how the rules are written, because what happens is now I have to roll 13 initiatives.
Right.
Fair enough.
It kills me.
Which is fair. I get that from
can't-
your side.
We
but
can't
from the
play.
player side, it's
Yeah, we
very
can't
unfair.
play group battles. But it gets
Yeah.
turned around when I have a single big bad and I gotta roll through 8 players. Just wham 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 wham. Which if it's not a big enough bad to have layer actions and stuff, they may not get a turn.
Yes.
It comes back around. So situations like this come back around. That's balancing in the rules that I don't know if they'll ever get fixed due to the nature of it being a D20 game. It's either that or combat has to get really small, which is also why 6, 7, 8 players gets a little rough sometimes too.
Yep.
I mean, you could put them into groups, like sort them in like 3 groups, 3, 4 groups.
A, B, C.
And then
And
roll them
we
as-
might can
I don't
look
know.
at doing some grouping. That's not the worst idea. Normally I have a little more variety, but these were all the different, because normally I do that. I break up types,
Mm-hmm.
which it just didn't happen for this
No,
one.
they're lizard folk. It's lizard folk.
Well, and I kind of didn't anticipate this, but it,
This was also 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say, yeah.
well,
this was
no,
the-
even in my notes weeks ahead of time, I didn't anticipate an attempt on lizard folk camp murder.
Well, it's good thing you got it back. Character already
So
ready to go.
some of this is kind of
It happens. It happens.
how things go.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't control it all.
I didn't
You see?
dig up more lizard folk types because I was like, oh, that'll never happen. I did with goblins because I was like, yeah, they're gonna try to kill the goblin camp. That's why there were so many different types and they were in groups.
Yeah.
This was not planned.
No,
so who's turn?
I'm just playing
Blue.
what I have.
I was gonna say, yeah, blue's
Yeah.
coming out.
And Blue, seeing everything, looks at you, Zora, and you see him go, and turns and starts to help as his action tie down Gakgor. Brings it to the champion.
Another fighter down that you had a promise of fighting but didn't.
No, the champion's going to walk over to Gatgar.
Is already at Gallagher.
Yeah, is going to just get all the way on top of Gatgar. And it's going to take its left foot and just push your face into the mud and just hold you down while the other ones are tying you. So you currently have 3 lizard folk fully on you. Which brings it to your turn.
Stand up.
They
Does currently have. Well, no, he doesn't. He's not hexed anymore.
They are.
I don't think it would matter. Gatgar can lift like 2,000 pounds.
Right?
They're not the lightest creatures, so. And Gatgar has taken a beating, so there will be rolls depending on what Gatgar would like to try to do. There's all kinds of creative options here.
There are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're big enough and strong enough, you can get creative. I will give you a minute to think about it if you like. Because your hands are being tied. Remember, this 6 seconds for all those lizard folk to do everything. So, if you think they fully hog-tied you in 6 seconds, they'd have to be professional rodeo folks.
Gaggar at the same time.
But you're conscious enough, got that little boost from Zora, that you feel yourself being tied and you
It would
feel
still get
100+ pounds pushing down on your skull. Just into the mud. It's soft. I mean, it's not like it's rocks and gravel. Your face is sinking in. You're starting to have 8 moss. This would be a great place for a milestone to kick in.
It would be.
It's your story.
If I only knew where
Level 20.
If I only knew where milestones
My
were
story.
located.
Right?
You know
Is
what
there
I'm
one right there by your
referring to,
nose?
right?
No.
Oh. Post it. Depending on how good you feel about this, I think it could fit very, like I said, creatively. That's your hint of an option.
Where'd you
And
get
Toad's
that?
got scared. What?
Where'd you
But
get
I-
that?
Not accessible.
No,
yet.
the picture at the top.
Or is it? I said this was story driven.
Yeah.
So you're telling me it would be allowed?
If you felt it fit. Your control would not be where you would like it. It will not be full go.
Okay.
It will not be full sin. But if it would help for the story, for what you're trying to do for your character. Because we're on the cusp of where we need to be anyways. Those that survive anyways.
The reason I played Druid, I got 3 lives.
You what?
I've got 3 lives.
Druids get tanky.
Yeah, you knock me down to 0, I come back with full health, then I shift again.
Yeah.
As long as you don't take me down in one turn.
You could get, like I said, one.
The 2 smaller?
Sorry.
You don't have to
Blue,
look down.
what's the other one?
Blue and green. Okay.
Green. Gonna have to do a really good roll to get to.
Okay.
Because one of them's pretty injured.
I still have the Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
Time hadn't ran out.
Time hadn't run out. I don't know that you lose it if you go unconscious. Do you lose Bardic Inspiration if you go unconscious?
I'd have to Google.
That one's a new one on me.
That's a
Know
Google.
of anything ever
We'll
said
say at
to
the
that
moment
effect?
you have it.
Okay.
We'll say at the moment you have it.
You're really inspired, currently dying on the floor.
So
Well, you know, sometimes.
let's go for that.
Okay.
With a
So, tell me how you want to do it.
with a strength save.
Pass that to Jerry.
With a strength save on the foot to stand up.
Who's standing up?
Me.
Okay. So
That
I'm
happens
the champion.
across me.
Okay, so no, the roll to knock them over would be well, the strength roll I was referring to. Because they're on top of you currently.
No, a different roll.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
The roll for that to happen, right? For the post-it note to happen.
Okay.
And then the roll for me to stand up as a
They would-
strength roll
Yeah, they would be separate rolls. You got one
for the stand up.
You got one for that action.
Kind of the whole dog pile situation.
Yeah.
Visual.
You're in the dog pile.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You want one to blow through
Yep.
because you only have one.
Yep. At this point.
You want the one to blow through. I will give you an easy knock on the blue one because he's so weakened.
Yep.
If you're trying to take out the blue one and the green one, I need to roll for the green one.
Yeah. And then the stand up,
Sure, because the
which is a separate roll, obviously.
yes, if you'd like to do that, give me a strength roll on
Alright.
on knock. I'll give you a freebie on the blue one because we're considering this a certain uncontrollable rage type thing.
Sure.
Or
I can see where it's going.
uncontrollable. And the blue one's well,
More story building.
blue one's kind of fuckered,
Okay.
pretty weak.
All right. What am I rolling for first?
The strength to knock over the green one.
All right.
It's going to be a strength against strength,
15.
and if correct me if I'm wrong, but it uses your stats.
Yes.
Okay. And you were just trying to knock it aside, right?
Which one are we talking?
Green.
Green.
Green would have been the barrel through.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
we're
Either
rolling to knock it over.
Knock over, knock prone, knock down, confuse,
You
stumble.
succeeded, so tell me what you did to it.
Okay. And I got the blue one just as a gimme.
You knocked it over.
Alright. So, don't ask me how I did it.
We'll say you
Alright,
knocked. We'll say you knocked the blue one prone.
Don't ask me how I did it.
And I don't know what they see either, so you're going to have to build some story there.
Sure, absolutely.
We're going to say from behind Zora. Y'all see what looks like me, but a kind of a gray, misty, dark version of me come in, fly through, knock this one over, knock that one over,
If
or
that's
backwards.
What you wanted to do?
I was going for prone,
No, that's fine.
and we disappear back over here.
Sure. That is perfect for the story,
Okay,
and that is.
that part. And then I'm going to stand up, which is a different strength roll.
Yes.
I want to grab foot, lift, stand, and go for that same knock prone.
Okay, so roll. Just, we're not going to do a contested. We're going to roll to get those fetters and stuff broke. Low DC, so don't roll a 1.
Okay. 10.
10 will break them.
Okay.
And now it'll be a contested strength
Okay.
because he feels the movement and was just whizzed by some shadow bullshit.
What is your bardic inspiration? A D4 or D6?
D6.
Using the bardic inspiration here. So it is called out. 23.
Jesus Christ.
Well, then I must roll a 20. Nat 20 to match.
Damn.
6.
That's sick.
That'll do. I think
Nailed it.
I said nailed it. Nailed it.
I heard nailed it.
Nailed it.
I figured that was a good one to roll out in front.
So
You succeed.
falls over.
Throw him over.
I stand up and I move a foot.
That's
Just there.
that's gonna be about it.
He's got fucking
So-
ghosts and he can hold mountains.
This is a fucked up character build.
Atlas.
Did his spirit just leave his body and then dipped out of here and then he stood up? What
Oh,
the
this
hell?
is role play for the living ones later. Because that brings us to Wave. That's the Spanish wave.
Really?
Wave.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
A dire wolf with a sombrero.
Wave.
I better take a nap. I got like a little cloak on and
Yeah.
a sombrero. I better just lay down and take a nap then. That's what I should do.
Cuddle with your wolfie.
And wolf.
Wolfie?
And
Wave,
I
wolfie.
guess I'm gonna attack the one that we've been dancing.
Did you hit him this time?
God, please. God.
No.
Yes.
Nailed it.
21.
Yes.
Don't die.
I'm over here choking.
Again?
Who would have seen that happen though? Wave will be tied up over here.
Me.
I can read that.
Hey!
Oh my
he
god.
slapped him! Finally!
Zora.
5
Zora went
damage.
Zora, roll me a perception check. You 5 damage?
Yeah.
And which one was that? Black
I actually rolled the hit pretty good. And then rolled 2 1s.
So when you bite down on him, you can feel his shoulder start to tear, and he's looking a little rough.
Did I bite him or did I lick him?
That's one aggressive lick.
Given what his hit points were, you bit the shit out of him.
Okay.
14.
Given what I rolled, I'm like, nah.
You got that cat tongue sandpaper.
14.
14.
Helpful
yeah,
for
you
some
saw.
situations. Shut up, Adam.
All right. Loser. Make your death save. Don't tell us what it is.
Nobody can see it.
Yep. Blows in my face. Blows in my face.
Nobody can see it.
Not
Blows in my
even
face.
you.
Yeah. I have no idea what I should roll.
No.
All right. I need
Bathroom.
Alex.
Why are you
Two.
studying
You can take
for the citizens test?
Say hi,
You can
Christopher.
spectate.
Yes.
They have to
sorry.
do the citizens test for graduation.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Do you graduate next year?
I don't know. There's some citizens that need that.
I agree.
60%,
Hannah killed me when studying for it.
60% of U.S. citizens,
That's what I figured.
Can't pass it.
yeah.
What is it?
This is a citizenship test.
Work keys, basically?
No.
Oh.
I feel
It's a
like we're
separate-
going into Starship Trooper territory.
You know I failed the work keys twice. And they wanted me to take it a third time.
Okay, so
Whose turn
hands
is it?
if we're still alive.
Notice mine's. Yeah, I was like, notice mine's halfway down.
Zora's feeling great. She thinks she's going crazy, but she's feeling great.
So it's whose turn? Oh, yeah.
I got a fifth leg sticking out of my side. So.
I'm sorry? There's a javelin sticking out of his side.
Oh. Here, let me help you.
Oh, I thought you were blessed.
Would that be sticking out of his side or dragging the ground?
Dragging the
Dragging the
ground.
ground.
Sounds painful.
Timber.
Ask elephants. It happens to them.
Oh.
Eno,
Hey, sunshine.
it's your turn.
Okay.
I need that roll.
Yeah. Do I get the dice again? Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, Michael, with your face.
Don't.
Oh, made her more curious.
I love it. What brings us to Jace? What would you like to do?
I'm going to spend my sorcery points to get one more spell slot. And I am still going to do Chaos Bolt at the champion.
Is that a ranged attack?
It's 120 feet.
Sure, you'd
Oh,
like
is
to do
it-
that. He's prone. It'll be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage on that. Damn.
My bad.
Then I'll do it at the darker one in front of
Luther.
Luther. Thank you.
All good.
I remember it just by Vandross.
Yeah.
12.
Nice.
12.
Not nice tonight.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wrong side of the table.
Alright.
Y'all want to borrow it?
Hey.
Is that a curse dice?
No.
It's the one I rolled multiple nat 20s with now.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
No! The DM will finish the night out. Did you roll the nat
Putting that
20?
in the titties.
Oh. Huh?
I said putting that in the titties.
Do you think I won't go
I was
after
about to
that
say,
die?
Raina will absolutely go
for that
it.
die? Yes.
Just-
There are no holds barred.
Sound the blue circle, so
Zora, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't know. Zora's
Alex,
kind of
do it.
confused.
Put up a bigger fight to keep from being got.
You think you can take me?
Was not a roll. I just dropped my dice.
Not without some loot.
Can Zora pick up the axe? Or is it 10
Can
times
Zora
my size?
find the axe? It was thrown off in the middle of a swamp.
I mean, it's
Like, I didn't know they were in a swamp.
Yes. Yes.
Was it a swamp? Okay.
This is a swamp.
So it's probably buried in mud.
Don't worry about it.
It could be in
Okay.
the mud, the grass, the.
So objectively, she just can't see the axe blade. It just happens to be right there.
You're gonna have to spend a few minutes searching.
Gotcha.
For it.
I'm not doing that.
This
I'm
is not
going-
something you're gonna find in combat.
I'm gonna.
That was his whole point.
Fair enough.
Was to chunk it to where it was out of play.
I'm going to.
Take his club and whack him with it.
Is this hut? Will this hut give me enough cover to sneak?
You can go behind it and hide if you'd like to attempt to hide. But you have to roll to hide.
I don't want to go behind. Well, all right. Zora's gonna
Attack something.
Yeah.
Do you have a bow?
No.
Do you have a
Surprise.
range spell?
We really need some range in this one.
Cautious, hideous laughter.
Dissonant whispers.
I'm gonna
It sounds
hit.
like Power Rangers now.
Try to hit with my. That's not all my speed, right?
Cure wounds
No,
on
that was not
Luther.
all movement.
Well, that'll put me in a tricky spot, though.
What?
What would you like to do?
What if you went around the hut and came back here?
That would.
enough movement?
I don't have enough
I don't know.
movement.
It's borderline. I mean, from where you were,
Does Luther have long hair?
are you trying to
Not
touch
really.
Luther?
Yes.
I would think it would be right at the end of her range.
Kind of
speed.
right
And
here. at the
you could
shoulder
just
line.
go straight into the front of the hut and still touch him and be out of melee range and duck into the hut if you wanted to duck into the hut. You have enough movement to do
Then
that.
I'll be trapped. Hell no.
I mean, you
That's
can.
tactical also.
Do you want to go
Only
around
one
it?
at a
Do you
time
want
can
to?
get in.
I think if you went around it from here, you would just. You're 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes. Oh. I was
30
like, I don't
feet?
know about that one.
You would just make it.
Bet.
I wouldn't bet. Tonight is not a odds night for betting. You would be up against the hut.
Yeah, clearly not. Three of us. Well, I guess two of us
Could
are
I
on the
sneak
ground.
like that? Or hide when I go behind the hut? Or I have to roll,
You're
right?
not a rogue.
Oh, well, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
You can attempt to hide, but you don't have a hide action.
They would
Never
also-
mind.
They would also see.
Cure wounds.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
+3.
+3.
+3.
You're up with 7. Oh, well, you get hit with 7.
Okay. Zora, would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Can I ready an action? Oh, I already had an action. Never mind. No,
what
I'm
was
good.
your action? Were you cure wounds?
Cure
yeah,
wounds.
you can't
Yeah,
ready. You
never mind.
have a bonus action. That's it. Uh huh. I see you too.
Do you have another bardic inspiration?
I have one more.
Use it on Gat Park.
Can I do that from all the way over here? Or do I have to touch? Those
Says
ones
what? Bardic,
Bardic
inspiration?
inspiration.
Does it have a range on it?
I think it's.
It's anybody you can see, right?
I thought so.
Read it.
I'm trying. People are talking.
Do you need the book?
That can hear me. Gains inspiration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yell at someone.
You have bardic inspiration.
What? How are you inspiring him?
Fine, motherfucker.
Come on, Scanlan.
No.
Come on, Quill.
Come on, toss the coin to the witcher.
Kick our asses.
Great. Now we're all standing.
I don't know.
I just imagine you doing
Okay.
little pom poms.
So.
That would be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get inspired any certain kind of way around?
With a D6.
With. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get sparkly.
All right. Well.
Was it an actual roll?
I'm
It wasn't.
dropping it. Those two just heard you yell. Well, let me start at the top. It's who's the first one?
It's okay, you can hide behind me.
The first one is that one, isn't it? Running towards. All right, that one's gonna finish running towards Wave. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wave, it's gonna try to hit you with its shield while it's charging. Can I have my lucky D20 back?
Nope.
What do you mean, my lord?
I'm innocent this time, Raina.
It was her last time.
It was.
Well, that's nat 20 anyways.
How many is that then tonight?
It was a joke.
Oh.
I do believe it still hits. 19.
Yeah.
Seven points of piercing damage.
Did you argue?
And it's gonna swing its club.
Good job. I know it's tough sitting there like that doing it.
Right.
23. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Club.
Oh, I thought you said claws.
Emma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my gold one? Isn't that the one in there keeping Ina at
Uh-huh.
bay? It is still protecting its charge, so to speak. It's not going to leave its place. Green. The green is on the ground. It's going to use half its movement to stand back up.
No reaction from it as far as mental state from what happened? Because it can't be something they would experience on the regular.
Is its intelligence understandable enough to
Yeah.
be feared?
Where did it go?
What was it?
Yeah.
Right?
It stands back up and it just looks at you. And it readies its club and its shield. And it takes it's going to hold its action. And I'm going to attempt to remember that. Because I don't think I have holding action conditionaries. But it is up. We're going to move to the black one. That is dancing with,
That's still playing pitter patter. Just
it's dancing with Wave. 18.
Yep.
I forgot to say what it was doing, so it's club. They're all the same damage, though, just different types. 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and it's going to try to hit you with the shield. It failed critically. It failed critically and went prone.
It did slip on a banana peel.
Wait, it wasn't that one.
It was the, yeah.
Got Barman Brothers over here on this side.
Right?
And
Should
that
just sat over
brings
here and
us
eat popcorn the whole
to
time.
dark green. Who did we say dark green was? That one over there?
It was,
Yeah, that one.
That
right
one,
there.
I think.
Dark green one.
I think.
And it's going to go straight to you, Zora.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to take this critical fail die and make it a... 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
With its javelin. It's going to try to poke you.
Gobble on
Poke
a
it with the
stick.
stick. Yeah.
8 points of piercing damage.
I'll kill you.
And it's going to try to slam you with its shield. 20. Dirty. 4 points of piercing damage.
Boy.
Which brings us, that was dark green. We're going to Mr. Crocodile, which is the other one. What is he gonna do? He's looking around. He probably saw the spirit thing too. You know what?
He's also near the end.
Yup. That's gonna factor into this decision to hightail it that way, double movement 60 feet.
This one?
Yup. So it is.
That way or
That
towards?
way.
You want him gone?
Away from the crowd, 60 feet. This direction, like, yeah, 60 feet away. Yeah, y'all could have him dead repeatedly. No, I had to look at him hard and he was dead. Hey, you know, that's how we roll sometimes. Mr. Blue Guy gonna stand back up though. Half his movement.
Hurt.
He's also almost.
Hurt. Shaken.
Beaten.
Trapped. He's gonna put a shield up. He's gonna put a javelin up. And he's gonna use his other half of his movement to back his back and his tail into that tree. Defensively. Well, given his state, the whatever happened may affect him a little more. Which brings us to the champion's turn. The champion's gonna stand up. Champion's gonna roar. Sling his club and shield to the ground. And is going to attempt to grapple Gatgar. Give me my die. Thank you. I am on the short end of this stick anyways. Alright, strength contested strength roll for you.
What are we?
Strength.
What are we doing?
Straight.
Did you say what it was?
And
He was trying to grapple
you.
Ah.
Unless you have some special anti-grapple thing.
Well, yeah.
He covered himself in
Okay.
oil.
Figured I'd try.
Oh, really? Gatgar. Oh.
He's really slippery because of the mud.
That's what
It
it
do
is.
be the
21.
remedy.
1. He fails. Grabs you and it's just, you know, like grabbing a large rock.
Let me ask, you've read the rules more. Went to grapple, failed.
Mhm.
So that mean Gatgar's got him grappled now?
Yeah.
He is the aggressor. No, it's like he went for a takedown and was denied.
Because, I mean,
Push him away.
if he went for a takedown on me and grabbed at my hips, I'm just going to reach down and go, powerbomb.
If he had that kind of reaction set up, which there are some feats and reactions like that, yes.
Okay.
There are feats and reactions where abilities like that come in.
So there is the
But-
ability to
Yeah,
do that.
but where we're at, he doesn't have it yet. That
Yeah, it's
comes.
more curiosity.
Yeah, that's more advanced for what he's got. But undeterred, gonna try it again. He's trying to take you to the mud.
Does that count for multi-attack as the same attack twice?
Different
Well,
weapon.
you know, you have a good point here. It's gonna throw a punch. Well, the multi-attack
Yeah.
specifically says a different weapon each time.
I rolled a 24 though.
I was more curious about
It's okay, he didn't
anything.
hit you. Or he did hit you and it just
Can I say just kind of?
batted away.
Yeah, just-
Absolutely.
Okay, Omni-Man, calm down.
Yeah. More
Wow.
like
Ooh,
What?
almost got
more like Ip Man.
So
More like Ip Man.
that brings
Yeah.
it to your turn, Gatgar.
My turn.
Yep.
Hey, I like invincible. Okay.
I want to go for the grapple.
It's okay.
Okay.
Before I do,
It's okay.
do we have any small daggers on him? Is there like a small knife that can be grabbed at the same time?
Are you looking to try to disarm him, take a dagger?
I want the dagger kind of in the y'all give up position.
Oh, we're going to try this again. Okay.
He threw down his shield, he threw down his club,
He's got a loincloth.
and he threw his shield at you already. He's pretty much attacking you as he was created.
Okay. So My turn.
Yep.
Guess I'm gonna do the same in this case because I don't have many other great choices at the moment. So,
Are you grappling or striking?
sure. Let's go for the striking.
Okay. Roll to hit then. Because this is just going to be your unarmed strike damage.
22.
Oh yeah, that hit.
Okay, he gets hit for 5.
Okay.
Right in the mouth.
Alright, now we have a contest of rock versus hard place.
And it does count as bludgeoning damage, right?
Absolutely. It's a big fist. Throw down, killer.
Instead of moving an object in a 5-foot radius around me, can it knock him down?
We'll let the die decide.
Okay.
Because that's fun. Low side down, high side up. Did I just fuck Jace over?
You
No.
wave.
Wave
Sorry.
went for a wave.
So that means yes.
Well, look at
because
that.
of the dice knocked me down.
Yeah.
Well, it was a 16 if that was the answer.
So he's down.
That's the one. He's down. Yeah. Champion went prone. You knocked his ass down. Flattened him.
You caught just the staff, and he flipped through the air.
Yeah, that's kind of neat to me.
all I saw was what?
I imagine it's like in mixed martial arts, like he just decks him in the face. He just goes,
Yeah, he momentarily went catatonic. He's recovering. All right. Wave, what would you like to do?
Sure, let's tag again, I guess.
He is prone currently.
That ain't gonna matter.
If it's a melee attack and he's prone, is that not
Advantage. But I mean,
I've already got it.
I was like, he already has advantage.
So do I get advantage on one of the dice?
You throw 3 d20s.
You've had it for a while.
So an 11.
How do you
That's
keep
my
how?
other option.
Here, give this to Mark for the rest of the night.
you know what?
You
No,
don't wanna take
I.
it, 'cause I can't
You
take
deserve
it.
this
Damn.
because you've gotten
So many natural 20s.
You've gotten so many nat 20s in the past like
I'm good.
5 different sessions.
What is him? What is he?
I don't know. Let the
Alright,
bug guy look
so-
at it over there.
So we're going
Oh, it's baby
to
That's what I thought.
we're gonna move to Jace. What would you like to do?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not even a turn.
I'm
That's
gonna
just a-
crossbow
that's
this
just a
one
black
in the back.
Which one?
The one that's tucked into the tree.
Oh, that should teach him a lesson if you can hit him.
If I can hit him, that's a good point.
Now you know.
That's
Maybe
cocked.
More cock. So much cock.
Were you asleep?
19.
19 hits. Roll for damage.
6.
So, as he's tucking in, hiding. How would you like to do this?
Yay!
I'm just gonna hit him in the back and he's just gonna.
Down.
Stop it!
Replace. Well,
Oh.
no, we'll just keep it how we. Well, I know who is who currently.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some.
Zora, what would you like to do, given that you're faced with whatever color he was? I think he was.
Dark green?
I think he was dark green.
I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
I think he did for you.
I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Or was. Yeah, he was.
16.
16 hits.
What is it? D8.
Nice.
That's 14.
12.
Jesus.
Well,
Good jab.
Nice.
Right in the eye.
But yeah, with that thing.
Pull out his brains.
what was the damage again? Sorry.
12.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Instantly just reels It pulls back, and
That one's gonna be a fountain over there.
I'm poking holes in him.
hit his eyeball is smirking. And that brings us to their turn. So we're gonna go with
I should have healed myself.
who is next in this order. I think it's the one right there by Wave.
Oh wait, no, I didn't move.
Okay, feel free to move.
I'll go to Nibblesky.
Huh?
Just running in circles around the hut.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm gonna move a little bit more.
Here we go, Lou.
I could go back to my original spot.
Alright, so that brings us to their turn. We got one next to Wave that misses with its javelin. Let's see what can it pull off with its shield.
Uh-huh.
It misses with its shield.
Jesus
It
Christ.
fell off his head.
Bowl.
Well, that brings us to... Where's the gold color?
In the hut.
In the hut.
It's still standing guard. It is on a job. I'm gonna write hut next to it. Thank you.
Oops.
What?
Yes.
Sourdough.
That's got gluten in it.
The corn one's gone. Well, I guess you can't really tell it's
Green guy. We've got a green guy somewhere.
Green guy.
Green guy.
That would be green.
Green is going to rotate this way, babe.
Rotate towards you.
Did it die? Oh. Rotate this way to about there.
He's gonna move to there.
Yes.
Okay.
And face Gatgar. And is going to once again hold an action for a javelin strike if Gatgar comes his way. You don't know that, but you see him take a defensive posture. But so I'm not pulling shit out of my ass or lick.
You do that the whole time we play anyway.
I do have stuff written down on occasion. Black. He's gonna stand back up
Okay.
and is not having.
Cheyenne.
Shy.
Stand up, the one in front.
Hey guys, that's getting a little distracting over there. Y'all talking. There's already enough cross-table talking. Does everybody get their snacks? And is kind of feeling like Wave is untouchable, is going to turn and try to hit Jace with the club. Does a 18 hit.
Bye, guys.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
I mean, hey, Luther's got like a fractured skull over here, so.
There's a couple of fractured skulls going around. And is then going to unarmed strike you and try to Spartan kick you to the ground. There you go.
Okay.
That feels
Good.
Unless what would his adder be to an unarmed strike? He gets strength score, so it misses unless 12 hits. Yeah. It's not his day.
Nope.
And then Mr. Crocodile right in front of that dice tray. Yours, babe.
Oh,
He just keeps hightailing it He's essentially at this point. Yeah, you just pass him back over here. He is out of this current, or she. They're gonna go start a new tribe. New tribes starting. Which that's the end of their turn. Then they've been whittled down a little. Brings it to the champion, who is going to stand back up and try to grapple Gatgar. And don't even roll, Jerry. Gonna try to hit Gatgar. Ah, this one might succeed. 19.
Yep.
20. 20 hits.
Help.
What is his? I don't have an unarmed strike. Unarmed strike is strength modifier.
Help.
You just take it. You don't roll for it. Alright.
Mine's just a flat 5.
I was like, I don't think it's a strength modifier because I have a -1 in strength and I have a +1 to unarmed strike that does 0 damage.
+1 to hit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just saying for damage.
Oh, okay.
So
Mine's flat.
3 points of bludgeoning damage then. And that'll be the end of his turn, which brings us to Gatgar.
On a scale of 1 to hurt, how does the champion look?
He looked a lot better before this started.
Yeah.
He's looking like
Missing a tooth or two.
he's missing a tooth or two from some of the slams, but he's looking like he's still got fight in him.
Okay.
He's got a point to prove.
Okay. I want to go for the grapple.
Okay, go for the grapple.
You could just crush his head.
With my bardic. That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and that's plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
He doesn't even need to roll. Because it's a check, he can't beat it. So, grappled.
From behind, kind of in a locked up.
You just gonna start choking him?
Might as well at this point.
Subdue. Yeah, fall backwards. Giggity.
Why do I keep putting these in the drawer? Alright, so
Called him off.
he is grappled, so as a reminder, I have conditions here somewhere. I gotta learn this new thing. There we go, grapple. Speed becomes 0 and cannot be increased. So he can't go anywhere. He's stuck.
Call him off. Your people, not mine.
Wave, what would you like to do?
Let's keep dancing.
How much deeper can we dig this hole?
Would you define insanity for me, please?
21.
There we go.
Woo! Did you use my sparkly die?
Yep.
There's a song about the fair DM. I don't have cardboard swords, but I have a die I share. Who were you going after? The one in front of you?
Yep.
That's
7.
you've been dancing with?
Yep.
7 for damage. What was his name?
Black.
Thank you.
Dan.
So, Black. How would you like to do this, Mark?
Rip his head off.
Damn.
Stub his toe.
just
pop him on the nose.
I want to do a quick dash by the leg, catch the leg, and jerk it with me as I spin around to face the other one.
And his neck snaps and you're holding his limp body in your teeth.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, pass me the limp body. We'll get it off the table. Excellent. So,
Fucking finally hit him.
I've hit him twice. But apparently all my teeth fell out between last session and this
You just been
session.
gumming him?
I've just been gumming
gumming
them.
you're an old wolf.
Someone cast rubber teeth on Mark.
Jace, what would you like to do? Pumpernickel.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're the crunchiest.
I like the bag that just only has them.
As I'm not a fan of the wheat or the pretzels.
Yeah.
I guess I will just crossbow at the green one.
Which green?
That one.
Oh, okay. Crossbow. What do we call him?
I just stopped.
Just green.
Mm-hmm.
8.
That doesn't hit. Twang! Thunk! Lands in the hut. You get a.
Why hut? Oh, this hut.
Oh.
You get some side eye. The
How'd you
burning
go back
hut.
over here?
Huh?
I
Somebody
moved.
ran.
I moved away.
They felt threatened.
I did feel bad.
All right, Jace, would you like to do anything else?
If Zora would have still been over there, I would have got right behind the other one, but no.
Ah, it's okay.
Zora's hurting. Zora forgot to heal herself.
Zora, what would you like to do?
Heal myself.
Okay, go right ahead.
I just start hearing, I touched myself. Which that's the wrong tune, but whatever.
I feel like Ina's just dead at this point.
Feel like she died? There's definitely some stasis here.
You got a +3 to your spellcasting modifier.
Where did the dry erase marker go? Oh.
On the table. Have you healed yourself?
Yes.
Would you like to take advantage of your being out in the middle of nowhere and look anywhere?
It's an action to look for that axe, right? Not a bonus action.
Correct.
Okay, well. No, I'll go stay.
Alright. Brings it to the lizards. There is that guy right there. And then there is that guy right there, so.
How many are left?
Wave, roll an opportunity attack because that one is turning tail.
$20. Dirty.
That hits.
$7.
He finally hit something.
7? Alright. And it's gonna take its full movement action and go 60 feet. When they decide to turn tail, they decide to turn tail at full speed.
There are 2 left.
Did you just break it?
No, I was playing around with it.
Oh. I was like, your facial expression was like, oh, she just broke it.
No, there are 3 left.
I was just being silly.
Mr. Dark Green. Looking very apprehensive.
He currently sees the giant with his chief, just kind of.
What's he gonna do?
Would his feet be dangling?
If you lifted him up enough, you could.
You're probably
how
like.
would that grapple?
That's up to you. It's a grapple. You have physical control where he can't run away. So
Oh,
you
I could
tell
just be
me.
holding his hand, right?
You could be just holding his hand, literally.
Okay.
That is a grapple. He
Just
cannot
like
run
screaming
away.
and kicking
he
on
can
the
still,
floor, just-
He can still attack and do everything else, but run away. But if you had bear hugged him and lift him up, his feet would be off the ground. He'd be dangling.
We're going to go for that more behind, kind of using it as a shield approach.
He is going to. He's gonna go to that side of the shed right there.
Here?
No, it's this guy.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Where is his direction of facing?
He's kind of on
Running
a
away,
retreat, but looking at the closest threat, and kind of looking at the chieftain. But the other one that's laying over Luther's body is going to climb over Luther and go straight for Zora. Got 30 foot of movement.
That should be like either right at or real close.
Should be right at. It's gonna
She
swing.
made it to Luther.
Gonna swing a club at Zora. Zora decided not to move. 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
4 points of bludgeoning damage. And is going to also use the shield smash.
Oh God.
Natural. That hits. 7 points of piercing damage.
That's 420s.
11.
Huh? 420?
Yeah. You just said natural, so.
Yeah, it was a 19.
Oh,
Not a
okay.
20.
So that's 320s. Come on, pick up the game. I need 4.
God, my brain was not working there.
Math wasn't mathing.
Nope.
Are you still standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tanky ass bard.
Very tanky bard.
I healed myself.
Yeah, use the good one on herself.
Fair warning on that one. Just shut around. Just FYI.
I forgot.
That there
I
was a
forgot.
guy that had just stabbed you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot.
Brings it to champion's turn. He's gonna try to break the grapple. As his action. It's gonna be a 20.
24.
That's not break.
Mine was a nat 20 if that matters.
No. It's number against number because it's a check.
You see them running. Call them off.
You're weak to leaving.
You by yourself?
Fine. We will die together.
Good enough.
I see one of yours laying in the mud.
I was, but then you saw 2 of me and I stood back up.
Did you see 2 of you though? Your face was in the mud.
I would have known that it happened.
You would have known something happened.
I mean,
Would you have seen it?
I don't know.
He had his foot on your head mashing it into the mud.
But normally isn't that to the side?
There would have been a feeling there though, right? I would have known what happened.
You knew something, but we can kind of play with that later.
Okay.
That's up for
Yeah.
not combat talk. So, Wave, what would you like to do?
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
Lizard man count as medium?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yes. You're just gonna like spin around in circles throwing.
First thing I'm going to do is move over here. And I'm going to attack.
Lick him to death.
Yeah.
Might like
Sandpaper.
Put those dentures back in.
I might do it.
22.
That hits.
You'd have your animal pack tactics
That's
now too.
how I got the hit.
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of damage.
Good job. Good hit. You were saving it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I mean, at this point, you're directly at product level, so
Yeah.
we're ripping it
You
off.
might get a mouthful.
You know, dogs
feel
like hot
something
dogs.
poking you in the throat.
Dogs like hot
You
dogs.
feel something just like poking you in the throat. And you feel the warm blood.
Wow.
Because you're close to me.
I'm helping the DM out because now his voice is higher.
Always thinking about us, Mark. So unselfish of you.
That one tickled my goat. Alright. Jace, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna fire at the one that's attacking Zora.
Roll to not hit Zora.
Oh.
Fucking hate.
It's Zora.
Was that in that one?
No.
Hey.
Okay, good.
You know what that is? karma for stealing it from me for an entire campaign.
No.
Are you
no,
gonna
no.
move or stand there?
No. You can take it now.
Was it a nat one?
No.
Oh,
Thank God.
I'd laughed.
you don't want that karma. I have a lot of dice here that are lucky.
Clearly.
I'll just go ahead and wipe the table with my super lucky die.
No, I don't think it was lucky for you. It was lucky for you. You were the one that rolled it.
No, it wasn't me.
Adam rolled 2 1s in a row.
Yeah, it was Adam.
All
That
right.
wasn't exactly lucky, but
On a
Zora.
100.
What would you like to
Roll
do?
2 1s in a row.
How?
We don't know. We watched it though.
How?
And he needed the low number.
Apparently.
You did 12 damage last time. So.
Yeah, but if I miss.
Nimble
Believe in the
escape.
heart of the cards.
Yeah,
Or at least in this
do
case,
that.
dice.
Which one was that again? Was that dark green? That was
Yes.
dark green.
That was that one. The one that's in front of me. That's trying to bite my face off.
Yes,
Try to
dark
bite your
green.
Did the
Cats.
champion have a reaction to, you know?
I mean,
You may have seen some pain in the scaly face, some muscles tensed up more than they were.
See you populate the species after
Hey,
that.
I'm on the ground right now, so you're doing fine, okay?
9.
Doesn't
Wait.
You always just run away to Gatgar.
11. What the fuck is wrong with my
That
map?
doesn't.
It's still higher than what I did get. I'm going to run.
Alright.
Just go climb on Gatgar.
Oh, you got that nimble escape. How nice.
Ha! You sneaky. I couldn't remember.
Are
if
you
there
gonna
was-
run this way or?
If you go run that way, where are you running?
Just go climb on Gatgar.
You gonna go climb a tree?
Remember, the one
You gonna
hut
get off
is
the
on
flame?
fire.
No. How far is?
A long way.
Yeah.
Probably about 8 inches, so about 40 feet.
Sorry.
If they're an issue, it'll get turned off.
Oh, I just
Where you
turned my
running?
head and saw a shark leap up out of a boat and hit a guy.
I'm gonna move around the hut, or I mean, like in front of the hut. My bad. Sorry. Yeah,
Alright.
he's still.
Brings it to the lizard's turn. At this point, the green one that was already questioning things takes off. Full distance. He's toast. The other one. He said this one was green. The other one is dark green. Dark green is gonna run in behind the wave.
This one?
And try to get him straight bite him in the ass. That misses, and
Gets farther on.
it's gonna try to. It's gonna try to shield bash him,
Now he misses.
and misses.
Untouchable.
Right?
No,
Wave that's been a real entertaining dance trying to fight with Wave.
I've been whittled down from 37 to 11 health, so
Okay.
All right.
He says with
and
another health bar.
Right.
that's his
2
turn.
other health bars. This is just the blue bar. You gotta get to the yellow to the green.
He gets bit in the ass. I don't feel bad.
Champion is gonna try to unarmed strike you with a knee strike.
Strike who?
Wave.
Wave.
Yeah.
Well,
Grapple
Wave
just
just bit
no
the
movement.
shit out of him. 21 to hit.
Yep.
And so we determined that was 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And then multi-attack is going to try to bite your arm.
Okay.
23 And its bite does 9 points of piercing damage.
Yep. And that would put me down again.
Who's no longer grappled?
Yep. Does that still count as an ally within melee range?
I am.
Pack Tactics says that
No.
they have to be conscious.
Yeah.
I can't heal myself.
That's fine. I'll just shift and get 2 attacks that way.
Yeah.
Gatgar, I need one of those rolls. In the mushroom container of glory.
Really should have Daisy somewhere.
Mushroom
I mean,
and sure has been used in the
I
same
was
before.
kind of thinking the decompose cantrip. Hey Leo, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me a Coke Zero, please? I think Leo can go do upstairs. Or is our bedroom door locked? 'Cause I'm sure by now that seat's getting uncomfortable.
What was the plus or minus number I needed? The pass or fail number.
10 and above is pass,
Okay.
and below 10 is.
I think that young tactic's pretty good.
Hmm?
You may go to your room if you turn off the shop light.
Guess we'll get to decide that later. You are technically out of the fight. Sorry. The dice decided.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just grinning because I'm a cheesy person.
I'm not playing this character after this anyway, so whatever happens, happens. But don't worry, you guys will still see me.
Yay!
Work's getting lighter, so I'll make a new character.
It's a high enough pitch. I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy. Alright. Wait.
My
Your
turn?
I feel like this song's just a little repetitive.
A bit.
It's like the one that Matt Mercer used to use.
Go back to the techno beats in the jungle.
I need the break from the techno beats.
Music's a little bit overwhelming anyways.
Alright. So, I'm melee range with the champion.
You're melee range with 2 of them. You could fart on one real hard.
So, I'm going to, as a wolf, I'm going to rear up on my hind legs, and as I'm rearing up, I start to balloon out, and I become a bear.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't have a bear name. What? Can you pull that out? So I can roll now? Is this a size large creature?
Mm-hmm.
I have an owl bear.
Okay, I turn into an owl bear.
Oh, okay, whatever. If it floats your boat, I have an owl bear. I just actually don't have a bear. Oh, you cheesy little.
And I'm sure that's scary.
Right?
It's something, for sure.
Right.
That would be new.
And I'm going to attack.
Wolves would not be new. Wolves turning into owl bears might be new.
I'm going to attack with my claws.
I mean, look at that thing in comparison.
I mean, bears are pretty fucking big.
So an 11.
As an attack?
Yep.
It misses.
Then I'm going to try to bite it. I have multi-attack now.
You can bite it?
Yep.
I was waiting on something for multi-attack.
16.
16 does hit.
An owl bear has a bite?
Yes.
Hell of a beak.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you just called it a beak.
That's 9 damage.
Just hacking it right.
Did you? No,
I did.
Okay.
I'm studying things.
Well, I'm using the brown bear, but owlbear's there. So I turn into an owlbear, and obviously it's there. So let me go look up a monster manual for an owlbear.
It's a CR2 creature, so I think it'd be really sad if I remember.
Alright, wait. Jace, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna I'm gonna fire my crossbow at the one at his butt.
Don't roll a negative. Don't roll one.
Okay, it's a 3.
I won't. Nat 20.
Wow.
Oh! Somebody else get a nat 20.
Finally, something good.
I would never.
God damn it. 5 damage. Oh, from that 20 roll.
That's
Crit?
still crits.
Really?
That was the crit damage.
Ow.
Damn.
That's so mean. Gotta get y'all to a town, get you a better crossbow. And get Gatgar a hammer.
Maybe get you some arrows with like
Yeah.
actual arrowheads on them
Tracking-
instead of just sticks.
Just a
Tracking
little
devices. Yeah. You're shooting them with the training arrows.
Yeah.
Forgot to take the rubber tips off.
Yeah.
Are those little suction cup arrows on the Nerf gun? Stick directly on his head. It's emotional damage.
The thing that gave me my first
Zora,
picky.
it's your turn.
You on my forehead.
I just won't comment.
I'm not gonna go. No.
No, I've got nothing else to do. So.
Hmm?
I said I've got nothing else to do. So.
Emotional damage. Zora is steadying. Does she shit on Gatgar or run away?
Zora hides behind that tree. I can't reach Zora, so I need someone to
No
help.
useful cantrips, nothing? You have no cantrip you can use. I mean, I can get me in on spell slots, but you don't even have a cantrip?
Message and minor illusion.
Minor illusion be a health pot, would you? Doesn't work that way.
I think Jace is the health pot hoarder, but I don't think any of y'all know that.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
Alright, so you can. Okay.
You always get another cantrip.
If only Jace would run around and give us one. Fly. Tunnel alert. How's your basketball?
Wave, roll a opportunity attack on that lizard behind you because it's taken off its head off. That the suction cup dart on its butt was just
That's a nat 20.
insulting.
God.
They do. What's your
Back to
damage
it.
die?
Yep. Back to it.
2d6. Five, 9.
How would you like to do this?
Okay.
Kick it with him.
No. I just imagine it's just donkey kick, and it's just
Right?
Like, you just
That
hear the
was what I
spine just
pictured.
crush.
Shit on.
Yeah, but it's a claw attack.
Did you
so
say shit on
Yeah.
it?
I mean, where's that?
I want to do a quick spin, and the claw will go out, right through him, back to facing the champion.
I mean, to be
That
fair,
works.
You have claws and you have back claws as well.
Which
Just
brings it to the champion's turn.
And he just watched a guy get bisected in 4. I mean,
That would be trisected or quadsected?
34, 5 pieces.
Pentasected.
Pentasected.
Next is sexsected and heptasected.
all the limbs are gone.
No, I just went this way, so the head falls off, part of the chest.
Is this 5 hex?
You slicing
5 is
the
penta. 6
lizard
is
for me?
hex.
Okay.
A hexagon.
You're slicing the lizard for me?
And
Some
so
lizard steak?
it's going to, the champion's just going to rush in and it thinks it's a honey badger.
Honey badger don't give a shit.
It accomplished nothing with the attempted grapple.
Hold on. My AC changed because I shifted form, so.
Well, it was an attempted grapple.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, he's trying to
Do you
grapple
think?
a bear?
Do you think the honey badger is the honey badger lizard folk? Your brother was all brawn.
No brain.
Good
Uh,
point.
13. So
Has
strength,
smooth
contested strength throw. Does a 13
brains.
grapple?
No, no.
An owl bear.
No.
I don't know. It depends on how well I roll. That's 10. So
I have an owl bear grapple. I'm gonna bite you.
that's fine.
No,
I still
no.
get to attack. I want him right there.
I tried to bite. It was more of a bad breath.
You were attacked with hell.
Go. I need another one of those. I need another one of these rolls.
Okay. Did you finish reading that?
Yeah.
Are we reading spell shit?
Kinda.
Alrighty.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Is it a eulogy?
Use of an action.
Is this to help everybody do Graves action?
Yup.
Behind a
That's it.
tree, pissing my pants.
Well, Wave, it happens to be your turn.
Alright, well, I don't want to go anywhere. We're gonna fight.
Just belly flop.
I probably weigh a lot more. I wonder what happens if I just fall forward.
You're gonna be like a broody hen.
Yeah, I'm more. I'm just going to tuck him up underneath my butt and sit on him.
Give him a long
I need new
fart.
friends.
Average bear is probably going to be.
Owl bears weigh around 800 pounds.
Yeah,
22?
We're going to be
that.
22?
Yep.
near 1,000.
This
so.
hits.
Mine looks like that.
Man.
Alex's looks close to that.
Well, I think
7.
Looks close to that.
it's in Zora's character to be hiding.
Then you play
got
your
a
character,
beak into
by
him.
all means.
Because if Zora can't
16?
do anything, she's like,
No, it hits.
Then play your character by all means.
I'll do.
Another 7.
How would you like to do this?
Good job, Mark.
Ooh, I want to bite the head and rip the head off with a fountain of blood.
Good job.
And just let the body fall down.
Hell yeah.
Kill stealing.
It is done.
In an unconscious.
And then
action.
since I can move, I just want to lumber slowly with the head and face this guy.
And drop it.
And then just let the head fall down
Yeah, that
and
guy didn't
put a
take his
foot on
turn
it.
last time. He kind of forgot he was in the hut. The DM did. It's okay.
Well, you said he was staying
Projecting.
in there.
He was following
And-
commands.
And then in common, he hears in his head, "Come out and play."
God.
He doesn't know common.
Are we still in combat order?
Given there is one lizard
Uh-huh.
folk left, and it'll make things easier. Jace, what would you like to do?
Run over to. Now that the enemies are. Can I get to Gatgar?
If you use your action,
Okay.
You
It
got
would take my
Luther
action to
right
get there.
Here too. You got Luther right here. You can check on.
Yeah, I would go for Gatgar. Jace would go for Gatgar.
yeah, you're past your movement speed unless you have your Tempest step left.
I do. So, like,
I
30
do.
feet would get me here?
Close to it. What's your Tempest? 15?
It's 10.
I'd say you would make it
Okay. So,
because that's
grab a greater
that's 8
healing
inches.
potion. I'm pouring it down your throat.
2d4 plus 8. Right?
It's on the thing.
That's what I was
Does
saying.
it say greater?
Is this
Yeah,
it?
it does say
Okay.
greater too, I believe.
Nope, this just says 4d4 plus 4.
That's a greater.
That's a greater.
2 is a regular. 4, 8, 12, 20.
I can't read those die.
So 3, 4,
Where's the bottom number?
Yeah.
That's the bottom.
That's the bottom number.
Yep.
7, 10, 14 plus 4, so you got 18.
I'm so used to mine, it's the top
Yeah.
number.
One, yep.
Hey Jerry, pick you one.
Oh.
Anyone?
Anyone.
You got two
I
of
can
those
have-
now.
Yeah, this would be my second. I like that one.
Pretty sure I've got 4 by now.
Should I be going for like 3 in a row with the pictures, or?
No, just let me know when you have 3.
Well, that's
Pretty
2.
sure I've got 4 by now.
I got 1 per death now. Well, I'm 1 shy. Hey, can I have another one?
If only they were for deaths.
Right.
Or death or something.
Yep.
Have you talked anything about that?
No.
As general game at all?
No.
Okay.
This is Raina's
I love it.
fun.
Will this be a private event that happens between the person and the 3, or is it a table talk to them? Or am I asking too much?
It'll just be.
Okay. Fair enough.
This is me being a little shit.
I love it. Keep being.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
I'm aiming for 3. I just don't know how to get my 3rd one.
It seems like it's coming pretty easy.
I'm just playing.
All right, Gatgar's back up. It's your turn, Jace. Zora, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, you would still be prone.
Put my voice straight up
Stay
in
put.
I just hear from behind me.
Again.
Wait, the lizard in front of you drops its shield, it drops its club, it drops itself.
So it's on its knees.
It fainted.
Oh, okay, I'm more. Is it
Eat
my
it
turn?
anyway.
It's Gatgar's turn.
Oh, my turn?
It is your turn.
I want to roll over. I see what happened, right?
As you roll
I put it all
around,
together.
There's carnage everywhere.
Deja vu.
There's fire, there's heat,
Okay.
there's smoke, sting in your eyes, there's blood in your face.
I would know a
sweat.
lot of it.
I was like, it's a battlefield,
It's
essentially.
You had
Yeah.
a rough day.
This again, huh? Where am I needed now?
I believe there's one more in the hut.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, wave.
Waves of wolf.
Nope.
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 Sure.
The bear's wave.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
You see a couple of unconscious lizard folk in front of you.
Wave. You okay?
Wait.
You're taller than I remember.
Oh.
I don't know if I would be, because I'm technically just a brown bear.
Well,
You're
if
different
you're-
than I remember.
Yeah, if you're just a brown bear, I mean, the dire wolf, they'd be similar size.
Yeah.
You're different than I remember.
Which brings it to your turn.
Is it my turn?
It is
Okay.
your turn.
I want to go and grab the lizard man out and drag him out.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging on the door.
What are you doing to the poor resin mini that may break?
I'm sitting on him.
Shitting on
Oh, yeah, shit on them all. Just put it right next to him. We know you're sitting on it.
Nope, Mark ain't done it.
Knocked over the fire, too. Goddamn.
Look over at Gatgor. You can check on the other one. I got this one.
And
I can't. It's not my turn.
And for the sake of combat, seeing he is unconscious, even if, it wasn't due to wounding, he is out of combat, or she is out of combat. They're out of combat.
Okay. I'm gonna go check on Luther.
I will check on Ina.
So, okay. So, below a 10 is a failure, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For a death save.
Mm-hmm.
If you get 3 failed death saves, you die.
You die.
But you already had 2 fails
So
from the
Ina
crit.
is dead.
Yes.
So is Luther.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Your face gave it away.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have to hear any of that between y'all. I already knew.
I saw the face and I'd go, oh, no poker face.
Nope.
Well, I try not to look at during that, so
But I will
then I can be
say-
surprised too.
Right.
I will say, I would assume the turtle is not dead.
I don't think.
Well, bring me the turtle. I'll keep the turtle.
So the turtle is probably still sitting on me.
Well, given the violent natures, it probably didn't maintain that traction, but it's probably like snuggled up near your body. Given you were dragged and tied, it's probably in the hut with you.
I brought Ina out, kind of to the middle here.
You got rope on you?
Usually, you never leave home with that rope.
Well, I have a unconscious body underneath me.
Out of everything in this little village, you think there would be rope somewhere.
Oh, there's probably pieces of rope, hanks of rope around.
Okay.
It may not be the best rope,
I mean, they were using rope earlier, so.
but it's
Yeah.
rope.
So, yeah, we can get rope. Saves me from digging and looking.
You tie him up.
Sure. Drag him back.
I'll tie up the lizard folk. I saw Zora go that way.
Should I find Zora?
Zora, do you respond?
I was just speaking at the group here. Zora's over there.
Ollie, oxen free.
Zora!
It's safe to come out now.
They're dead.
Well, except for
Clean your pants and come back.
Well, except for
I'm still standing because of you.
I'm sophisticated. I don't shit my pants.
She's okay.
I just pee them.
Guess that sounds like an appropriate response.
Well, the two new people are dead.
hell yeah.
It's back to the original four.
I wonder if we could go to town if we could find others to join us.
I wonder if we could drag the bodies back to, a temple.
I wonder if Vondor is looking for a mission. We could drag Vondor with us. We could have used the healer. I do think we take them back, though. It would be what Vondor wanted.
Yeah. You're talking about Ina and Luther, right?
Right.
You came back?
I don't think you guys could carry
Oh,
all the
look.
other ones.
Well, I was making sure. I mean, that's on fire over there. We could put the lizard folk bodies on the fire.
On the pyre.
Why the gators lead them?
That's true. Yeah. Well, I don't know if this is exactly what we planned when we came here, but it's what happened.
I don't think it was the plan. Nina was supposed to talk.
Yeah.
There's a head over here we should take back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Between,
I'll let you handle that.
Between Ina and Luther,
Delicious.
Who would be the heavier of the two?
Ina.
Yeah.
I'll carry Ina.
I mean,
Jace can lead the other lizard man
yeah.
if you can get him awake. Otherwise, slit his throat and let's go.
Yeah.
And you can just toss Luther on my back.
You won't be able to stay in that shape long enough to carry him.
Not the entire way, but most of the way.
Tie him up like one of those hobo bags.
Is it possible?
What?
One on each side?
Your strength? Yeah, neither one of them is that, I think. That's like 300 pounds total.
And we should take the head and put it in a sack or something. And
Yeah.
take it back.
So, can I look around the camp? Is there anything here worth getting or?
As you look around the camp, you see dead lizard folk
Obviously.
here, there. Start to realize it was a village,
Well, that's what I meant.
and
Do any of these huts have eggs in it?
Ooh.
you don't see much more than primitive things.
Ate a goblin.
That's an animalistic goblin.
I love it.
Animalistic? Yes.
You see ropes, bones, shells. See some leather curing. You don't really see any metal objects. Not much here in the form of technology, or if you are you gonna rummage the you gonna rummage any of the bodies?
I mean, yeah.
If you rummage, give me an investigation check. Are you rummaging the champion?
Of course. 10.
You find a small pouch with a couple of rough cut looking gems. 2 green and a red, and you assume to be in 2 emeralds and a ruby. With a very pretty shell.
You know what I got off of the Goblin Chief?
Mm-hmm.
2 rubies and an emerald.
And there's really not much to find.
Okay.
Not much you couldn't make, craft. Nothing of value or significance. There's a turtle. Kind of walking out slowly from the hut. Kind of looking towards Ina on Gagar's shoulder.
Yeah.
Would I see the turtle?
Probably. It's walking towards you.
I'll pick it up. Is there a way I can kind of position it close to enough for the trip?
I mean, you could put it on Ina's back if you're doing the double haul.
At least for now.
And it's about 6-10 hours back to camp.
Should we rest here?
At least a short rest, because, you know,
We have a fire.
battle.
You have a very large fire.
Yeah, well then. Good thing he fell off my back. Yes, I'll shift back.
And why not a long rest here? We don't have any lizard folk to worry about.
Yeah, a couple of them ran off.
Well, now I don't have help in the kitchen.
Yeah.
All y'all did was bicker anyway.
I still like him.
Try to save your ass and look where it got me.
Y'all hear that? Still hear the insults.
This one was strong with the force.
Look, it's Obi-Wan Luther.
Y'all gonna take a long rest here?
Makes the most sense.
With
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are y'all going to put the bodies to be?
I guess this is back. Which bodies?
Luther.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Changes my
in-
statement.
In the hut.
Yeah.
If I wear Luther's body like a backpack, does he meld with the rest of my equipment when I shift?
Yes, absolutely.
rules is written, yes, that would be rules.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It becomes a worn object.
Yeah? It's a body. It is a body.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
this technically
Which is
true.
why sometimes we ignore those. Because then that makes you a necromancer, because you're now part body.
Just part of the body.
So who's going to keep the first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take first watch.
Is there anything y'all like to do on y'all's watch? Give me a perception checks.
Two.
15. You know how a lot of times when you're watching movies and the wizard does something really cool for the very first time, and they spend like the next 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours just trying to
Do it again.
do it again, and it doesn't work? That's what I'm doing.
So that double of you.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Fair question. Me seeing me do this before?
So you've done it before?
Nope.
Oh.
You've seen me do this before.
Gotcha. So
I've been the double watching me. Out of body experience?
So I'm not going insane. So that actually was another you. Just a shadow.
Fair enough.
So you've never seen this before?
Not in this aspect, no. I've only been able to look through it.
Motherfucker just ran right past me. It was freaky.
Did it work?
Did it work doing what?
I don't know. All I saw was mud.
That's fair. Are you trying to do it again?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not just going crazy on me. Just
Lay him down, sit on his head into the mud. We gotta recreate the circumstances.
I'm not the crazy one. That one was.
Ghost.
so.
You've traveled. Have you ever seen anybody do this?
Are you dead? Was that your ghost? Was that your spirit?
Poke.
It was a something.
You feel that, right?
Yeah.
I imagine you're sitting down, standing up, still
on my
high.
chair. On my chair.
You've traveled, right?
Yes.
You ever seen anyone else do this?
No, because there wasn't anybody else but my certain group. No need for psychopaths.
See if I help you again.
Right?
Alright, okay. I healed you, did I not?
No need for psychopaths, remember?
Are you calling me a psychopath?
That's what you just called me. And said there was no need for me. I'll go play with myself.
Kind of weird because if you can figure it out, you can do that.
Yeah.
And I just go back to trying.
Alright. Who would like to take the second watch?
Me? Oh, my mother, me.
I guess we're gonna have to rotate a couple of watches.
I'll take second watch.
Yeah.
There's 4 y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all are taking them in pairs, you're taking the second watch by yourself.
Nature.
I was gonna take second watch and
Roll me a perception check.
I rolled high on the daggone perception check.
$18.
Are you not taking second watch with?
Oh, I will.
I was just asking for
I didn't
confirmation.
think we were because there's only 4 of us.
Yeah, but then they can take third watch.
I guess.
It's just 8 hours, so
I mean, does that work?
Yeah, 4 and 4.
Okay.
you just gotta have some, sleep in there. It's downtime, restful activities for you.
Yeah.
22.
Oh. It's a clear, quiet night. The hut's burned to the ground. Embers. Smoke. quiet. It's night now.
It was nice of Luther to make us a campfire before.
Yeah. Yep.
So
This was definitely something.
I was kind of involved with a couple of them. What the hell happened on the other side?
Powder in my world.
I
There's no
don't
black powder in my
know. I don't think I was looking when that happened with them, but
Okay.
It's pre.
I mean,
Boom boom.
they were a lot of them concentrated on Gatgar,
Well,
obviously.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's mine.
It's a stockyard.
No, I didn't see that side of it.
I was about to say, I
Your tire
was
was
reading
on.
it and I was like, what? But. Oh, and don't forget to mark that pot off your list, though.
I just, yeah. I don't know, but a lot.
Yeah.
That's your inspiration, Pokey Finger Girl. Huh? We'll see.
We appreciate you.
Right?
Well, if I'm gonna make a new character, I need to know.
Y'all keep your roleplay going, I'm listening. Because Raina was under some.
Yeah, so that was pretty savage with the chief or
Well.
champion.
He wouldn't stop, so I stopped him.
Yeah, you did.
Any idea what happened with Gatgar?
No.
I didn't heal him this time.
Well, I mean, when I was able to run over there, I gave him a healing potion and got him up because, yeah, he doesn't need to keep going down like that though. We gotta
Apparently he
figure something
enjoys
out.
it.
I mean,
What? 3 times he had an enemy in his hands and didn't do anything to him?
yeah, we need to say something to the effect of stop putting yourself as the.
Okay.
I mean,
So, I mean, you grabbed 2 chiefs and got meleeed by both of them instead of just, killing them. He did have an axe.
he didn't when I gave him the healing potion.
What happened to his axe?
Don't know.
Oh.
I am gonna 3D print some quiet stem toys. Alright. You don't want to do anything else? Okay. And I need y'all to roll your perception checks if y'all are taking third watch.
Roll.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. So 17. 20.
18.
Why the fuck am I rolling high now?
20. And what?
18.
Okay. Did y'all want to discuss anything on y'all's second watch?
Did I get any feeling from trying this whole recreate an experience earlier? Was
Roll
there
a D20.
any ahas?
Just a straight roll.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's a 3. No, it works out perfect. The story's there. Nope, it was a moment.
The dice. Alright, so at this point, I need the 4 that are having these conversations to go upstairs, let the dogs out, put away the food,
Okay.
so I can have conversations with these 2.
Okay.
It's good knowing you, buddy.
It's good knowing you too, buddy.
Any places you'd like to be buried?
Hopefully back in Dragonport, but I guess just on the island for now.
I was like, I don't think we'll be able to do that. I don't think we want to travel with a corpse.
Good luck.
Yeah, fair enough.
forehead kisses,
God,
but I
it's
guess
so
that was.
smarmy teenagers.
Right?
They're all cuddly and stuff.
Deal with it.
Woof.
So,
Why?
I know you were wanting to close out Ina's story.
Mm-hmm.
I had thought you were taking a break from playing. So you want to continue playing.
I mean, you know.
I think this is a closing out of Ina's story as it
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's dead, so.
how it rolled. Well,
I guess the turtle's still
the
alive.
DM has given herself plot armor for characters in miscellaneous ways. Take a break.
No, his monitor keeps screwing up. It's all good.
I don't know what to tell you. I only bought one. So.
I mean, I don't have school next semester because I'm not.
See.
Because I've already done all my classes necessary, so I'm just gonna work.
Fair enough. I mean, that's a good thing too.
And I mean, hours.
Going into college, write that money in, stash it in the bank.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mean,
do not lose money or do not spend too much money.
Alright.
Save the
I
money
don't
before
know
you
if
go
I'm
to
gonna
college.
do full time. I don't know if they want me to do full time, or if they just want me to stay part time. But either way, you know, I'm gonna have less.
No, I am willing to use some of the 2024 rules, but there's no black powder in this world. It was something that you missed, missing session 0. Because Jerry had mentioned Gunslinger, and I said, nah, that's not something I really want to build or run. I might, allow it to evolve in the world later, like later into the history of the world. But at this current junction, magic is like a power. So black powder's not there; it could be there in the future.
Right.
I'm not eliminating it from the world forever.
I was gonna say, no, their research is kind of going, but it's not like immediately there. They have no idea that's
Could
sulfur.
be research in the future. It's just more of a maybe we'll get a artificer or something to research it into the game.
Yep.
I was
Later.
mostly just asking. I mean, yeah, for the musket, but also because just if I was going to be using if I should use the 2014 rules for making a new character or the 2024.
At the moment, use the 2014 because all the stuff I have on D&D Beyond is based on the 2014 stuff, and I'm not buying the 2024. Now, that to be said, giving you a copy of it, like I'm letting Mark use some of the 2024 Druid stuff, but it's not like game breaking or power. It's mostly flavor. His ability to communicate in animal form, telepathically, and stuff like that. So there are things that, depending on your class, if you think it would make it more fun, and we look at it and we sit down and go, okay, but this isn't overpowered, but this works with us. We just kind of handwrite it, so to speak. I'm not saying we can't use the 2024. What I'm saying is I'm not buying it.
I was gonna say I don't even know 2024, so I'm not gonna. do it anyway.
I've watched a few videos and watched some, but just Wizard of the Coast business practices.
Yeah.
As someone that has worked for more than 20 years of my life, I can't. I try not to finance companies that are against me personally. So I don't go to Chick-fil-A because they don't like us rainbow people. So Chick-fil-A gets none of my money.
What did they just walk down to?
Just
rant.
So brings me to Luther.
Mm-hmm.
How attached were you to Luther? I have.
I was gonna say, how is Matharis gonna play? Because he lost someone again. Is he willing to use spell slots to revive Luther again? Because if he does so, I don't have to create my backup character, which I don't mind.
What you don't know is who Matharis knows.
Correct. I have no clue other than just him helping me out with this whatever power I've got.
And you didn't know. Alex didn't know. Alex doesn't know the connections Matharis has. have lore on that.
Okay.
So because, you know, I have said death is a real thing in this game, and
Correct.
death is going to have
Has to use
consequences.
land.
Right.
But on the same hand, people have characters they like, and, you know, if you do something really stupid and
I mean, deserved is deserved.
you know, there are things I can do. But I'll put it this way. I won't tell you what they are. I'm not giving you a pro cons list.
Gotcha. So you're not giving me
I'm not giving you this will happen if you decide that you would like to keep playing Luther.
Right.
If you would like to keep playing Luther, you have to know that it can be done. It just might not work out how you'd like it to work out, or
there will be a.
It might work out. There's going to be something somewhere.
Yeah.
Which I am looking for.
I was like, you keep to yourself with that. Obviously, I'm just trying to think. No one saves me from having to create a second character. Honestly.
I already have an idea.
Like if Luther, I'll tell you this: if Luther dies again, it just wasn't meant to be. I will create a new character at that point.
Okay.
Because at least with his background and stuff, with how I wanted to direct him, kind of makes sense to at least try one more time. If not, then
third time's the charm, right?
Second time's the charm. Oh no, it is the third time's the charm technically. Yeah. Man, you know my backstory more than I do.
Look at the. Oh, you too, huh?
That's my hit points from when we started this fight.
Yeah.
That's how long and how much it took them to get rid of me.
Yeah.
You started at 25?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was at max hit points when we came in.
All I did was shift to fight the champion, so I'd start with a new full health bar.
Yeah.
That and I wanted my multi-attack.
I get one health bar.
I kept missing so much I wanted the extra
I know.
roll.
You get over there and it's like new person.
Yeah.
Bigger target. I don't know what your deal was.
To answer, no, I did not do that intentionally.
You good?
That was a true death.
Are you good?
Why would it not be good?
I mean, you kind of lost a character.
It's sad, yes.
I'm checking on Travis as a whole here.
Regardless of what happened, Ina was no longer going to be played. So, because frankly, I don't like playing spellcasters.
Okay.
So, dead or alive.
So coming back as a barbarian.
Those are all good games.
Fighter, actually.
Okay.
Shit, I was coming back as a dex fighter.
My idea was a pugilist.
A rogue?
No, just a dex fighter.
My idea was a pugilist for a fighter.
Like a musketeer, essentially.
Pugilist, using your fists.
Oh, okay.
I know.
But not a monk.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't fit her backstory.
Yeah, but you're really stuck with like rogue or bard.
Yeah,
So I'm going to beat the shit
But
out
if
of you.
you want dex,
Join me.
rogue.
What?
Except I'm not going to be using hammers and axes, you know.
Just forgot something.
Oh, okay.
Hands on, beat the shit out of them.
It's okay.
Dex
I'll trip 'em,
fighter,
you smash 'em
rogue
into the
is
ground.
pretty much your only choice.
We have a plan.
Fair enough.
I was like, rogues are.
Fighters roll off strength, barbarians roll off strength.
If I lose Jace, I'll be a rogue.
Okay.
That's what I
If
would
I
go
lose
for.
wave, I don't know what I'll play.
I was sad about the turtle.
I like to
Yeah.
play all
Turtles.
classes. It doesn't bother
Well, no,
me.
I just really enjoyed
Do I have to
playing a
choose an
rogue
alignment right
with
now?
my online group.
I have to choose anyone.
Yeah.
I enjoy rogue and cleric. Those are the two that I've done the most, and I really enjoy.
That can
Actually, if I lose
You can
wave,
be able to do
I'll
that.
probably come back.
I got orange.
Yeah, that's what I figured you would do.
Pure
Some
orange.
guy-
Because that was what
if
I
you
was
start
going to roll
acting-
first,
Yeah.
and I was told somebody else was rolling cleric.
I mean, you can be true chaotic. You can just do whatever
And
feels
nobody-
right.
Cleric.
Then nobody else rolled cleric. So,
She's going to be something.
and I may come
Puppy.
back as a girl
What are
too.
you doing? You puppy. Oops, I'm so sorry, puppy. Yeah, I know, the chair attacked you, I'm sorry.
Can you turn my melancholic music back on? Just YouTube.
The sad music.
So, thank you. So, morning starts to come. Y'all are keeping watch.
Should we start breakfast?
Sun is coming up.
No.
Okay. Fog is kind of accrued around y'all. Y'all start to wake up. Give me perception checks, all four of you.
17.
25.
11.
18.
You notice the first wave. Slight gentle footsteps.
Some footsteps. Somebody's coming.
Where?
Gentle, steady pace. Mixed in with a thump. Thump.
Ah, I know that walk.
Thump. Dude.
Oogway?
Oogway.
I told y'all that would be expensive.
Hmm? What did you say?
I told y'all that would be expensive.
I need to be slightly louder.
I told y'all it would be expensive. There would be prices to pay.
Do we know the voice?
We do.
Are they visual yet?
Mm-hmm. They're coming out of the morning fog.
I'm assuming correctly.
No.
Yeah. Because I think y'all need to leave. I don't think the island holds anything anymore.
Okay. How do we get off?
Well, at y'all's current rate of doings, kill anyone in the way. Or
That wasn't exactly our plan here.
I can get you off the island, but it will cost you.
What is the cost?
I need you to leave those two in the hut and the turtle.
Luther and Ina.
Yeah, but why do you need them?
I have my reasons. I have interest.
I'm more curious about the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I get lonely sometimes in my cave. And y'all need to go.
Is there somewhere we need to go?
Hmm.
Jeez.
I need to go to Dragonport. Didn't Luther say something about Dragonport?
Yeah, Luther wanted to be buried at Dragonport, which we can't do if we leave him here.
I guess you have to ask if you trust me.
Well, shit, man, I jumped off a cliff. Of course I trust you.
Do you want to leave now or later?
Will there be proper burials for the friends?
Everything will be proper.
Shit, we need to get off this island.
I haven't lived as many years as I've lived and done the things I've done and earned the reputation I've earned by being improper.
He hasn't wronged us yet.
No, I agree.
Can you have or request Vondor make headstones for these two? Like him and I have done for the others?
I will get with Fondor. Me and Fondor have connections that Fondor doesn't, you know? Things are connected for a reason, small one. And you owe me a favor.
Would it be cooking in a kitchen that's fancy?
No. Who has the turtle currently?
I guess as we woke up, it'd be somewhere between me and Nina.
Okay.
Come on, Pepper.
So it's kind of.
Can I send the dogs upstairs?
Yes, please.
Pepper, Scooby upstairs. Come on.
Where do you think the turtle would
Go.
have been at this point?
Go, Scooby. Go, Pepper.
Probably would have
Oh.
walked in with him. He walks over to the hut. Bends down and picks up the turtle.
Well, we've been wanting off this island since we got on this island.
The dead get buried, the survivors get to fight another day.
And
How would we get off of this island?
he walks back to Zora with the turtle and hands you the turtle. And says, "This is the favor. Slow roasted. Nice stew. Carrots. The turtle likes carrots. Slow roast some carrots. Daisuke is yours. Careful.
Are you being serious about eating it?
No. Okay. It's like slow roasted carrots.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't cook the turtle.
I won't. I didn't want to.
You may anger God, and I can't help you. Actually, I will. I'll leave.
I said it on my head.
I have strong ties to Dragonborn. I can get you there. It's just a spell slot away, so to speak.
May
I heard spell slot.
I did too.
What is that?
May I ask to take a scale or something from
That
Ina?
means-
Ina? Thank you. From Ina for the turtle.
That means no boat. Y'all heard this? Spell slot, no boat.
I take it you're on board.
When are we leaving?
Keep it on a necklace.
Thank you.
When are we leaving?
He walks in
Yes, now.
to the hut and he pulls Enos wrapping off. It's like a scarf, kind of. Just a little rougher. Gives you that and goes, Eno probably would have wanted you to have this. Me and y'all did argue a lot. But he goes, we should go back to my abode. And I can use my teleportation circle. And I have a connection in Dragon. And I can send you there. Today. Would you like to go today? Tomorrow. If you'd like to go tomorrow.
We just go.
But I
Personally.
think after all of this,
Hey, dude. That's loud.
it might be time to go. It's y'all's call.
I have nothing here.
I just kind of feel like Bryce has been playing.
Is there anything in particular in Dragonport that you think we need to do, or anyone that we need to see?
I think you need to see Luther's parents. I think you'll get some guidance from them.
Is there something of Luther's we could take for their closure?
You were sorcerers. Did you have an arcane focus?
Necklace.
He opens his hand and hands it to you, Gagar. Give this to them. They'll know it.
What was your focus?
A necklace.
Necklace.
Okay.
It's kind of peaceful in a way that Ina died here.
Well, you didn't want to leave her tribe, did you?
No.
Some things come full circle.
We all ready to go? They can just think we died fighting the goblin, the lizards.
I give a day or two and they'll come here and pretty good wreck around here. But he takes his stick and starts to draw a large circle. He goes, we only have a few seconds.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Dragonport, let's go.
Dragonport.
Draws a circle. Y'all walk inside of it.
And before I vanish, I'll talk to you later.
Two.
Dan.
He goes, okay. And steps inside the circle with you. And y'all pop up in his cave.
Mm-hmm.
Then he goes, see you later. Did you want to talk about something now?
Thought you were sending us to Dragonport.
No, he said that we needed to wait till tomorrow to do it.
Jace is correct. You might should have slept a little longer.
You said we could go today
Uh-huh.
or tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
So I thought we were going today.
I'm good for today.
You can still go to the gate today. My teleportation circle is connected to another one.
So, how familiar is
I know nothing about this spell.
how familiar is Jace with Dragonport?
Roll me a d20. History
to?
check.
I know it's on a map, right?
Yeah.
Do I know anything? Can I roll too?
Yeah.
It's the best I would know.
Yeah,
Jace,
I'm happy.
you would know more at the trading port,
Yeah.
so roll with advantage.
What? Thank you.
Yeah.
How do I have this?
That's better.
Here you go.
It shrunk in the wash.
Oh!
That's great.
Put it on high heat
17.
instead of low.
And I will assume that Gatgar carried the bodies for
11.
11, 17. Okay. You know a reasonable bit about Dragonport, you know, from its history and its, a bit of its culture, and those are notes and things we will
Okay.
get into next session. That's kind of where we're going. Gatgar, and he walks you towards this like 50-foot diameter room that's mostly filled with bear pelts and nice rugs. He goes, can you place them in the center of the room, please?
Is there a thing in the center of the room I'm putting them on? Is it just stone floor?
No, it's
rugs
nice
and
rugs
stuff.
and furs.
It's covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a giant, I want to say pet bed, just big. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's a pile of rugs and
Okay.
skins in a big circular room.
So there wasn't a thing he wanted them on, just
It looks like a, as far as this, like, you know, the traditional den versus living room, it looks
Yeah.
more like the den where people would go chill out, have an orgy, that kind of thing.
cool.
Just a casual word.
As I placed the dead people in there.
Get freaky
Oh
with
my
the
god.
dead.
Someone wants to lay back and crack open a couple of cold ones.
Oh my god.
Alright. Really weird.
Give it. Cool. That was,
I'll steal it.
What?
you didn't make a really bad joke.
I already have 2.
Alright, sir.
So,
You could have gave me your inspiration earlier.
hey, goes, come on.
Hands with that guy.
Are y'all leaving today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Today.
Please.
Thought we were already leaving. We ended up here.
And he walks you through his main hall to his teleportation circle. And he goes, these are a little more reliable. He turns his crystals that are all around it that y'all had seen previously kind of facing away. And when he does, he turns the last one, he goes, y'all step in, you go to Dragonport. If you
Where
don't
are we
step in,
going in Dragonport?
a friend of mine's.
Say what?
A friend of mine's.
Okay.
His name is Matharis.
He knows we're coming.
He'll figure it out.
Comes out with a bath towel.
What are you doing in my house?
I think I owe him an up yours.
Oh, great.
Oh, so you're sending us. Lovely.
Oh no.
Thanks, Nim.
Right, Cat?
Tell him who sent you. And if I remember a conversation with Luther correctly, tell him he needs to visit me.
Did Luther also know Matharis?
You mentioned it to them when you first met him, if I'm not mistaken, in the Big Rock
Yeah.
during the storm.
I thought that name sounded
Uh-huh.
familiar. Okay.
Yep.
You getting pets? You getting pets? Hey, goes. Y'all leaving? Y'all staying?
We're going.
Say goodbye.
Zora just walks to the portal and waves.
See you later, man.
He waves back and bows a curtsy with his staff. And as y'all step in,
Even Sam didn't like the lizard folk.
isn't that awful? Are they that awful? Y'all. I would like a Constitution saving throw from everyone. Y'all have been teleported around the island, never across the continent.
You said a concentration? Oh, wait.
Constitution.
Oof.
Gordon, how was that monitor?
23.
How's the monitor?
17.
How is the monitor?
Apparently this thing likes to block sound.
Huh. Could also be the volume.
I don't know how long it was at before, but
17.
we're not blocks.
14.
23.
Nice.
11.
Ooh.
You're all good.
Oh.
It was 10.
I just figured I was coming back up, coming in, throwing up. As we fly over as a beam of light.
Below a 10, that was what was going to happen.
Drive-by throw up.
You
Parting
were
gifts.
Poor guy in some village. Good God! What the size of a bird was that?
For all of those that have watched Stargate, that's basically what y'all go through.
Oh, Event Horizon. I got it.
And pop up. You're in another cave. And as y'all pop in, and the only ones that know it's a cave are the ones with dark vision.
So nobody.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
I
because
have dark vision last time
No.
I checked.
No, you didn't.
Goblins?
Dark vision,
No.
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, you pop up and you realize you're in another cave.
I pop up and go, damn, it's dark in here.
And as you're sitting there looking around, noticing it's another cave, candles. And y'all start to see and notice it's another cave.
Oh, this is oddly familiar.
Did we go to his front entrance instead of where we're supposed to go?
And that's when you hear a very deep hello.
Didn't Luther say he knew a dragon?
Mm-hmm. Hello.
What time is it?
9:27.
7. How much later do you want to play?
I'm fine.
Say, how late are you gonna be?
What time do you have to be at work?
Yeah, that's one.
10.
Oh, you hear a very deep hello, and hear a thump, thump, thump. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need this.
Matthias is a big giant black
Can't
cat.
get away from her.
Fine. Not in there. I don't want to give you all the wrong information.
Man, this is a long pause. Probably would be still talking.
Hello.
It's a sloth dragon.
Ah.
It's just a giant sloth with wings.
Yes. Oh my god.
I popped my
Wow,
leg out
smart as you can. So, hold on. I just getting my bearings.
You good?
I didn't know where I was going tonight.
Ain't that the best?
I usually just a scout.
Alright, here we go.
I can never find anybody to play with me.
I found it.
It's in the fridge. Big red ribbon.
So, y'all find yourself in the middle of 4 large columns. They're 30 feet apart. They're almost 5 feet in diameter. And you can see as the candles that are around these columns light up, that there's 2 more further on and a small opening. But you hear coming from y'all's left thump, 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 heavy, full footsteps. Not humanoid by any stretch. And you heard the deep hello.
Do we see what said the hello yet?
Nope.
Do I?
Hi.
There's lights now, they can see.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Nim sent us. Yes, Nimrinit. Sorry, we call him Nim.
Straight into a trap.
He said he would want to see you sometime.
And as that is said, he did. Did he?
You are Matthias, correct?
I am Matthias.
He spoke as if he knows you.
He knows me. And as that is said, yes, I know, it's terrible. You should have my notes, Lucia.
He didn't know this guy money, did
Do what?
he? He didn't know this
Oh,
guy
God.
money, did he?
Money?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Possibly. May I just owed a few lost souls. Y'all see something you've never seen before. A giant, great, serpentine gold dragon coming into this cavern. Cavern's 80 feet tall. And he's coming in and his head easily stands half. And he turns his long, sinuous body around into, and he drops his head down. And you thought you were large. Suddenly you're feeling like a mouse. And
What
he
is
looks and
A mite.
yeah, you're a flea. You're the flea on the mouse in the hole in the bog. You see the he did he? And the flames kind of trickle up his jaw. And who are y'all? In my home.
That's you.
You're like the team leader now.
Well, that's Zora, that's Wave, that's Gatgar, and I'm Jace.
And this is Daisuke.
Oh yeah, Daisuke.
Do you have a group name? May I call y'all something collective?
The Turtle Gang.
No, no, no,
No.
no.
Oh, come on.
And
Did you say the fucking Turtle Gang?
Wow.
Ina came back from the dead. A ghost Ina pops up next to you and says, "The fuck?"
I don't even know what that word means.
And you see this very large, sinuous dragon sits on his haunches and his head's at the ceiling. And his neck is craned down, staring at y'all, going,
Not currently. No group name.
The Turtle Gang is
No.
amazing. Okay.
Turtle Squad.
The turtle have a name.
Daisuke.
Turtle's named after a god. Interesting. Welcome to my home. If Nim has sent you, he has purpose. I guess. Are y'all hungry?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to see your kitchen.
Sorry.
There's a sudden earthquake.
Very eager to see my kitchen.
She likes to cook.
Nim says it's really good.
Well, Nim is a character, isn't he?
That he is.
She's not killed us yet.
How long have y'all known Nim?
What, were we there a week?
Maybe 2.
It's been
3 days. I'm just assuming.
I've known him slightly longer than everybody else.
Notes. Cat's just gonna cat.
That's all a cat does.
Yep.
Follow me.
All of us are hurt.
All of you.
Figured.
And as he turns and he begins to walk towards y'all's left, he shrinks down
Dragons eat things our size.
into
Dragons eat things our size. Why don't you all take us to the kitchen? We're easier to cook there.
very thin, pale skin, gold, long, blonde hair, elfin female.
I knew there was something about Nim.
You recognize High Elf, you Wave. The very regal. And the voice changes drastically and goes, "Pardon my previous appearance. I was not expecting company at this hour."
No, previous appearance is quite spectacular.
Thank you. Wave, was it?
Yes.
Come, let us dine, and...
Took me a minute.
What?
Can you do that?
Into a drink?
I don't think I can.
A wolf, a bear?
Yeah, they're slightly smaller.
Oh. Okay.
Does anybody have a favorite food they would like for breakfast?
Goblin.
It is breakfast time, right? It's dark in here.
Nim sent
Wait,
us through a
what?
portal. We have no idea what time it is.
Did she say goblin?
Don't ask.
Forget it.
She's
Don't ask.
a little odd.
She had a fall last week.
Out of a tree.
Bumped her head.
I didn't bump my head, I bumped my elbow.
No, you
How
bumped your
high was-
head out of that tree.
How high was the tree?
10, 12 foot. I was there.
That was,
Y'all remember
what?
Zora actually fell out of a tree, though?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like 20,
Okay.
20 feet.
And an attic. I mean,
Getting a little too into the role play, Cheyenne. I'm not saying no about that.
Well, there's no goblin served at my table, I'm sorry. I revere many forms of
I would
that would be
prefer
one.
something non-meat.
Non-meat. That can be arranged.
Fungi salad.
Fungi salad.
I make a pretty good one.
Wait, but the last time you made that, everybody went nuts.
Well,
Did you use the wrong mushrooms?
No, I didn't make one. Are you was it? I don't remember
And
doing
as
that.
y'all follow, y'all are going in a corridor that's 20 feet wide. Up several stairs. And into just a high carved stone wall. And there's a massive granite table in the middle. 20, 25 feet long. 8 feet wide. Chairs all around it.
Used to have feasts, huh?
On occasion I entertain. And she drapes her long fingernails and slender fingers along the table as she walks past, and as she does, a red center tablecloth forms as a runner down it, and then fruits, vegetables, any other foods as she goes down the table. Pastries, jams, tarts, just all the non-meat foods you can imagine.
Wow.
And gets to the end of it and goes, it's magical food. I hope you find it filling. And she sits at the head of the table in this very grandiose high-back chair with high arms that y'all could only imagine a king or a queen would sit in. At the head of the table, and she goes, please sit down here close. It's a large table.
Grabbing pastries as I go to sit down.
Just going to go sit down
And
next to her.
So tell me, what is Nim up to these days?
Playing the weird, mysterious old man.
That's not new.
Walking the island that we were on.
Being sweet.
Which island?
And speaking in riddles.
I don't know the name of this particular island, but I remember it was...
A fall.
What?
A fall.
Was that the name of the island? Oh, okay. Yeah, that island.
Oh, you still hold up in that place, huh? Well, man of his ways. A little eccentric, if you ask me.
How do you know him?
good question, actually. I've always known him. I can't remember a time I didn't know him. We have some other friends. Same way. Long time. We get together every now and then. Hence the dining table. Sometimes we bring other friends.
What is he? What are you?
A lady.
Yeah, I can see that. But lady was big.
He was big.
Lady.
Yes. I was much larger earlier. What do you know of dragons?
What do I know of dragons?
Roll me a mythology check.
I don't know anything about dragons.
Would that be history?
Yeah.
Nothing. I know jack shit.
What wasn't in your studies on your ships? You learned about
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
you learned about trade.
So, do I even know dragons exist?
Probably from heraldry.
I'm sure you do. You just saw one.
You have seen them in heraldry. You just saw what appeared to be a gold dragon. You know of the myths, but you're not like.
dragon.
I mean, they're the dragons. Everybody knows dragons,
Oh, okay,
but
never
not
mind. I'm
everybody. Personally, that has one on speed dial.
So,
It seems Nim does.
As soon as
so
say that, I've just kind of reached down, tapped the send and stuff. Weird question. Are you the only dragon around here? As like Dragonport?
This is my lair. Oh, and we're not Dragonport.
Fucking them.
He said he was sending you to Dragonport.
Yeah.
Why the little asshole? Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon my language. You're pretty good ways from Dragonport. I mean, unless you can fly.
Not yet.
Damn.
So where are we?
We're in the mountains.
Oh.
Lavea. We're north of Dragonport. Quite a few hours.
it could have been a mistake.
So,
Yeah.
Would it be anywhere close to the Windfall Mountain?
There to the northeast. Are you familiar with the Valdez Range?
I am not.
There we go.
Magically appears a map.
You are here.
I was correct. I can't read shit of it.
Would that be a map you have, Latharis?
A map? Would you like a map?
I would
Yes.
love a map.
Of what?
Lavea.
Lavea. I don't know that I have a map that capable. The breaking kind of fucked up maps. I do have some maps. They're just probably not accurate. Maybe
Are
we
they
should
older
make one.
than the breaking? The maps that you have?
They are.
Interesting.
Okay.
I would
Um,
love to see those.
We're
You might have to delve into the library at some point.
we're
There's a
north of Dragonport.
I have a few books.
Can you get us?
Strange question.
Yes.
Did you save a kid several years ago and grant him magic powers?
Perhaps.
Do I see an arcane focus, a necklace, a symbol, that would tie the two together?
No,
Yeah.
immediately no.
Okay.
My brain did not connect the dots.
So,
Does this hypothetical child have a name?
Luther?
Luther. What has happened to Luther?
He kind of got scared by some lizard men on the island.
Of a fall.
Yes.
Interesting.
If it helps, Nimraneth has his body in a room with a bunch of rugs.
Further interesting.
We have.
We have his necklace.
Just focus.
May I see that?
I have to give it to his parents.
Pardon me for a moment, folks. Enjoy your meal. I'll be back. Just gets up and very pointedly walks back the direction y'all just came from. And that's when y'all hear a recently familiar vroom. And y'all now have the table and dinner to yourself. Would you like to do so?
Breakfast, yeah.
Yep, breakfast, dinner, supper, slupper.
I don't know if that was a good or a bad.
I don't either.
Did you really not put that together?
No, my brain was not functioning there.
Yeah.
I forgot about Dragon Connection.
Yeah.
I also forgot that dragons are pretty well known in.
I guess we're here till she comes back.
Yeah.
So, does anybody remember what race Nim was?
Do we?
I would think y'all would remember human.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He appeared as a human.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was a dragon.
This one appeared
Just
as a
like-
high elf.
Yeah.
Didn't
I have a
Nim-
feeling they could choose that.
Didn't Nim also kind of, possibly turn into a big black cat at one point?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I can do that.
But
I can't teleport people. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Yeah, I don't think he's a druid. Really don't think he's a druid.
Well, he said he was a wizard. Whatever a wizard is.
hell, if Luther was here, he would probably tell us to enjoy. In the heat of passion.
Yeah, but I bet he couldn't cook this good as a meal.
And
she didn't cook it.
Nim showed up. We went to his cave, and he laid out a feast for us. But he used a chalice. Remember?
He did.
It was a magical meal.
Yeah, but she said this was a magical meal, but she didn't use a chalice or anything. She just ran her hand down the table.
Maybe he's blessed.
This one throws spells with her hands. This one throws spells. You shape shift.
Well,
all of y'all have a form of magic here.
Was the food already here, or did she create it? Was it hiding?
It wasn't hiding. We saw a blank slate granite
Yeah,
table.
we saw what she wanted
Wanted
us
us
to
to
see.
But so with Nim.
She also didn't know we were coming,
But-
or at least seemed.
Nim needed the gold chalice to create all that food.
Seems Nim is meddling somehow, some way.
Different type of magic, maybe. Different school.
So what if Nim's not?
I think Nim's a dragon.
Well, we already kind of hinted at that, I would think.
We don't know what Nim is, but
And I'm eating while I'm talking.
Feeding turtle some carrots. If there's roasted carrots.
Lots of food. All
Okay.
kinds of food. Basically, if it was running through your head, it probably popped up on the table. So any food when...
Yep. Are there any non-perishables?
Sure. Anything that ran through y'all's head while y'all were being asked about food
I'm packing my
popped up
ration
on
tin.
that table. So basically, you know,
Do I recognize things I was thinking about popped up.
Yeah.
I do recognize that. So I kind of look at foods I was thinking of, you know,
exactly
foods
what
from
I
when I was
wanted.
a kid. She took the shape of a high elf, so elvish dishes make sense. Do you see anything from your people? Yours?
Yeah, if you thought about it.
Yeah, y'all are raised from.
Did she read our minds to create food?
Would have had to.
It seems that way. Pastries.
So why don't she ask
I
me
thought about
questions?
pastries. Which you did read my mind.
Maybe
by the
testing
way.
our honesty.
Well, she seemed genuinely surprised.
Yeah.
Of us appearing, yes.
No, of the
Luther.
death. Yeah.
Yeah. And
He wasn't here to read the mind.
quite obviously
But we
disturbed
knew
by.
about it.
Again, maybe testing of truth. What better way to know who you're dealing with than to know if they're telling the truth?
Mhm. I guess we're here till she comes back at any rate. So I don't even have a clue of where we are.
Are we fighting a dragon?
No,
See?
no, we are not.
See? We better play nice
Where'd
until.
it go? I'm giving that back. I've got
I
another
feel
one.
like the dragon would have killed us by now by just.
Yeah.
Where'd my lucky
Yeah.
twenty go?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it
This
could be.
roll was for y'all, so got a 9.
Good job. You screwed us.
No.
Oh, you screwed you guys.
It's funny, it was the opposite of a 9, it was a 6. That's hilarious. So it's 96.
Oh.
Giggity.
Do we see a door to this cave? Door's the
I'm
wrong word.
not
exploring.
I'm not
No.
exploring.
No, that's what I said. Like
I'm
from
not
here.
pissing off something.
No.
From here, no.
Okay.
There's if she was sitting here at the head of the table and y'all are sitting here, you know, if you're looking across wall, these are the stairs you came up, just massive chandeliers hanging from the ceiling with candles lit up.
So we don't
All
see
the way
the out
to
to know
wall.
what nature is.
And then you go down this way and it's just giant
Okay.
wide as far as you can. You see there.
Is there a temperature difference in this cave versus Gnome's cave?
No, about the same temperature.
Okay.
If anything, a little cooler.
High in the mountains versus deep underwater.
Well, you're in the ground.
Yeah.
And most caves are fairly standard in temperature.
Yep. Yeah, it's only really a temperature difference if you're like right on the inside of the
Yep.
cave.
She also said we were in the mountains.
Yep.
But I don't think she could
Well.
read our minds on anything but food because that's what she was focusing on. Was food.
Out off the island into the dragon's fire, I guess.
Seems so. But no fire yet, luckily.
And y'all sit and talk. 30 minutes go by. 45 minutes go by. Hour goes by. A couple hours go by. The food disappears. After the first hour, it's just gone.
How do we feel after eating?
Feel great. Almost like you just got a hero's feast.
Yeah.
So for 24 hours, y'all are under the effects of a hero's feast.
Time is it?
About 10 a.m.
For the point
well,
of.
For the time that you ate, 9 to 10 a.m. thereabouts. So y'all have 24 hours, and it would currently be. Let me check my calendar.
It's the 7th?
We would be.
Today.
Well, let's see.
Don't we get cheaper?
24. It would be the 25th of Banal.
I wonder if she's going to resurrect Luther.
I don't know. If she is, no one tells him that I said I liked him.
It's the first thing I'm going to tell him.
Zora,
That you
pony
cried
up some
over his
money.
corpse.
I did not cry.
Zora better pony up some money.
You know what? I don't care.
Because Raina's gonna tell Luther if he comes back.
What do you mean, Raina?
The god. The great and powerful god.
Almighty.
Raina. So, several hours do go
So
by.
we're going to drive Luther insane is what I'm hearing.
And that's when you hear that sound again.
She's back.
And after y'all hear that, you start to hear some bickering.
Uh-oh.
Just
Him too.
you recognize his voice as they get closer, and the new acquaintance recognize her voice, and you hear the tap of the staff.
Oh boy.
And you hear a very beleaguered cough. Painful, deep. And as they come back around the corner, you see Nim and Matharis. And a very, very sickly, pain-looking Luther. Gray, ashen. Hair is just bedraggled. They look like they dead.
Looks dead?
Or recently. Doesn't look great.
You missed a good meal.
Kind of stand up from my chair. You were dead.
I was fully aware. I don't remember after the last hit, though. I know I saw some afterlife, something flashed. But after that, I don't know. Everything blurred together. I'm so tired. I think I need to go back to sleep again.
And yes, for gameplay purposes, you have 4 levels of exhaustion. Which means you have disability on all ability checks. Your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws. And your hit point maximum is currently half. But y'all are all level 3.
Woohoo!
Yay! And this is where we will end the session.
Well, you know what? I'm not even asked. I have a question for you.
Oh,
we were gonna take it
Just
to your parents.
Can we get some time? A bit of closure. Had it been
Just
even.
whenever. Just whenever.
Well, probably
Valdez Range and Dragon Port's over on the coast.
probably not for them here because
Oh yeah.
I don't want them to know about
Very
Louisville.
interesting.
Fatigue-wise, how do you combat fatigue?
Oh wow.
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Rest. You can take down 1 level per day.
And go.
So we got 4 days of resting up before we do anything.
Without magical interference.
Yeah, just sit your ass in bed and get to
I mean,
bed.
hey, you know
What's
what?
the
Maybe-
magical equivalent to heal that?
Greater rest.
Greater rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1 cast of greater
more fucking
restoration
attacks.
per level.
I honestly didn't know, so
That's how it's normally run, unless unless somebody has something else creative that's greater restorations from normally.
How you get by it?
Did anybody else look at that?
Did
I
Jerry
looked at
wanna
it
look at
when
Just for player curiosity. It's over there somewhere.
Where did you say we kind of?
North.
You're
of
in the
Brandon.
Valdez range.
Valdez range.
over far side.
Okay, get it.
You'll see Dragonport there on the coast.
Got it. Okay.
But
Is Dragonport where I was sailing to?
it was on your
That's what I
list.
thought.
It was on your to visit area.